That would be.
And Tracy
upsetting.
will go on continuing to entertain them. Whoever sits next to him, he's going to be cool with.
Oh yeah. He incredibly skipping, and JD was incredibly coordinated. And Mike Perlman, who's an athlete, who lifts weights and shit. The dude can't skip. He couldn't skip. He looked ridiculous. But
that is amazing because most ordinary things you propose to JD not by not wanting to show him up, but he can't do them. He can't snap his fingers. He can't light a cigarette lighter. He has quirks where, he just falls into holes and he can't do it. So he can skip.
He can skip. Well, go look on Instagram. We have a beautiful account there. We put a lot of material on there.
And what pisses me off is that, he shows that he has some athletic ability only if he would, commit to some type of exercise. Yeah.
My suspicion with Mike Perlman is he's so masculine with his weightlifting and his body and everything that he didn't want to look feminine skipping. You know what I mean?
He didn't take it serious. Yeah. He was like, I'm going to half-ass this. Yeah. He's too masculine to skip.
Chris Wilding, who was gay, said to me, I think Mike purposely botched the skip not to look feminine. That was the big discussion this morning. And I might possibly agree with that.
I often have a theory about those muscle-bound men, that they've got muscles, but they can't use them.
Mike, what about the theory that you were embarrassed to skip, that you would look girly?
I mean, how is skipping an athletic thing?
You should. It's a coordination thing. I mean, you should be able to skip.
Not really. I don't think so. I don't think it's like
you have no
skip.
need
When was the last time I
skipping,
skipped?
no use.
I'm happy I wasn't able to skip.
Yeah. Chris, I tend to think like Mike didn't want to look feminine. I think you're right.
He doesn't even want to eat dessert. He thinks it looks feminine. But I heard he was pissed after the video. Like he felt ambushed by it.
No, I wasn't.
He was like, "What the?" That's what you told Derek. He was like, "What the fuck is this? I'm not a fucking skipper. I'm proud not to skip." What's with this skipping shit?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You can look somewhat feminine skipping. But,
you look very feminine.
Yeah.
You look like a dandy, but I'm a dandy, so I skip, and I look good.
Howard, what if
I owned it, baby.
Howard, what if you skipped? You wouldn't have skipped.
No, I don't want a video of me skipping. No fucking way. That
I would
not
like
look
to see
good.
that.
I mean, I can skip. I've skipped in my time.
But you skip to your loo?
I skip to my loo.
Nice.
And yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Mike's very hung up on being masculine.
Well, in my defense also, it was leg day was Sunday. We did that yesterday, so my legs were sore.
I couldn't do it because of leg day.
He couldn't use his legs, I tell you.
What do you do you squat on leg day, or do you ever use the squat machine?
Both.
You use both?
Yeah.
So you're saying your legs were all burnt out?
I was just using that as an excuse. I didn't really want to skip.
He looked like he got
really
shot.
skip.
He looked like he got shot and was limping to the hospital. He really
in any case, that's a good advertisement for our Instagram. And follow us on Instagram, and you will see many great videos. And
lots of adults can't skip. They forget. They don't do it. And eventually the coordination to do it leaves.
Yeah.
John Hine looked disturbing, too. I don't know what that was. Someone said it looked like he was river dancing. He moved like a specter. It was very odd.
You know who's funny to watch skipping? Gary. You could just tell, like, he wants to be good at stuff. So, like, even if
but
it's
he has
something
fake
dumb.
knees, to be fair to him.
No, I know, but he's so...
He wants to be good at it.
Yeah, you could just tell
He
he's
likes
really
competition.
nervous.
Right.
He's trying to look casual, but he's really nervous.
Like
That's the thing.
afterwards, all these guys in the back afterwards were talking about skipping like it was like hitting a grand slam or something. Like it was like the best thing you can do.
Like they're Kentucky Derby. They just
Yeah.
Everything's a
Gary goes
competition back here. Everything.
Gary's like, I could skip. Hi, honey.
I did pretty well.
My wife is here. We're going to do some book promotion. My sweetheart. How are you? You get yourself set up with your headphones and everything, and I'll...
I saw your wife on TV last night.
You saw her on TV? You were on TV last night? What did you do?
No, she doesn't know she was on TV.
Oh, what did you see her on?
I think I was on TV.
She was No, you were. I just happened to be tooling around the dial, and you were on Beat Bobby Flay.
Did you hear Robin?
No.
Oh, she said you were on Beat Bobby Flay?
Oh, yeah. That was, I want to say 5 years ago.
Yeah, they
What is
replay
Beat-
them all the time, and I'd never
Do I look
seen
the
it
same?
before.
How do I look?
Was that
Yeah.
Beat Bobby Flay?
Beat Bobby
What'd
Flay
you-
with Katie Lee. And it's his show, and I don't remember really, but it was a competition, and we were the judges, maybe?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really don't remember what
I
you
really
did?
don't. I don't
Bobby
even
Flay's
know.
a chef.
Oh no, he's amazing. He's
Yeah.
got it's a super big show, and we're friends. And he invited Katie, the two of us, on together
To be a judge? And
to
what did
be
you-
judges. And people cook, and they have to try to beat Bobby,
Oh.
and it's like a taste test.
Does
And so
anybo-
you taste it, and
Yeah.
then the three judges, it's coming back to me, and the one unanimously who's the best, it's always Bobby.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But
Bobby
you
Flay.
don't know though that it's his.
But what's weird is, like, if I went on a show,
Yeah.
like, to play guitar, and it's try to beat Eddie Van Halen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who's going to beat Eddie Van Halen?
Right. No one's going to be Bobby Flay.
What a weird
It's the
concept
fun
for a
of
show,
it.
because Bobby Flay, it's almost like, hey, I'm going to take on a bunch of amateurs and show how great I
Yeah,
am.
I think we try to. I think we try to distract him when he's cooking, and I was showing him kitten pictures. I think because he loves my kittens.
He does love cats.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, I'm sure the show's off the air, right?
No.
It's successful?
Oh, it's super successful.
Bobby
Oh, no
still
shit.
has
Yeah.
shows. Yeah.
No?
And people do
Fucking-
beat him. They do beat him every once in a while.
Oh, they do. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't
Rarely.
know that. 'Cause he won. I believe he
Rarely.
won.
Maybe I could get myself
They usually
booked on
come
that
up
show.
with something he's never heard of from a foreign country,
Yeah.
and that's how he beat.
Like
he
Mugu
gets
Gai
beat.
Pan or something.
What are you doing watching Beat Bobby Flay? That doesn't seem like you would be watching that.
Who, me?
I love cooking competitions.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what? I remember after we taped that, I felt like so douchey. I felt like I came across really bad, so I never watched it.
Right.
Do I
Oh,
come across
no,
really
you were
douchey?
very- You were charming and cute.
Yeah, those shows are weird. I mean, you don't know how you're going to come off. That's how I felt every week on America's Got Talent. First of all, they
Felt douchey?
I felt douchey. It was like I felt like I was a good judge, and a lot of times I was like really brutally honest.
Yeah.
And they'd cut all that shit out and make me look kind of, you know what I mean? I just didn't know how they were gonna portray me. I guess it's like being a Real Housewife, because we love that show. But who knows how much shit they cut out to make you look like an asshole?
I'm shaking right now.
Right.
I don't know.
What are you
I
nervous
don't know.
about?
I'm having anxiety.
Because of the book?
No. I mean, I'm very excited about the book, but I feel just shaky.
Well, come here and let me sit on my lap. I'll relax you.
Did you
My-
see my cute low slung jeans with my hot menopause patch showing? I just
Let
was
me see
coming
that.
downstairs.
Stand
and
up, show off your
I
hot
saw
part.
that.
Nothing hotter than a girl wearing a low-cut shirt with a menopause patch.
patch.
Yeah, but you can't even
That
see
come
it.
on to me menopause patch.
I'm gonna wear low jeans on the Today Show tomorrow to show off my menopause patch.
Beth's doing a big promotional tour. She's going to...
Today Show tomorrow morning.
Right.
Very excited. I love.
I don't like when you leave me for the day for promotion.
I know. I'm sorry.
I really don't. I like you to be here.
Do you want to hear what else I'm going to be doing?
Yeah, give me the
Next
idea.
week.
Why
I'm
don't
gonna
you
be.
go with her? You're not doing
I
anything.
know.
What do you mean I'm not doing anything? Are you kidding me?
You
Oh,
have,
you're right.
You have the day free.
Yeah, I'm not going. No, that's okay.
Come with me to Rosanna's show. Rosanna Scotto.
Oh, you're doing that too?
I'm going to do that. Next week, I'm doing the Kelly Clarkson show.
That's a good show to do.
And I'm
That's a
doing-
good audience for you to reach with this book.
Yeah, I was really happy to hear that I was doing that. And then, the Andy Cohen radio show.
Oh, is that
it's
happening?
Sirius. I'm going to come up to Sirius.
Radio
Oh, I didn't know that.
Andy.
Yeah, it's confirmed. Yes.
Oh, you got a booking on the.
I got a booking on radio.
Maybe he'll
Andy.
put you in the that glass booth where everybody can walk by.
I
and
don't
see
want
you.
that.
You don't
No,
want that?
no. But I hear that the show to get if you are promoting a book is the Howard Stern show. So
Hey.
this is the first interview, and I'm
Well,
very
first of
excited.
all, let me just here. I'll sell some books here or
Where's the
attempt
camera?
to. The book is called Coco and Stephen Together Forever: And Beth just got a really great review. I'm going to tell my audience that. Let me give you a little plug so you don't have to do it.
Oh, thank you, sweets.
All right. The first review is this is from the woman at the book company.
At Penguin Random House.
Yeah. The book was reviewed by Kirkus, and you're like, well, who's Kirkus? Kirkus is I guess they're the ones that tell schools. They review books, and schools look at it, and librarians for kids.
Bookstores.
Yeah. And they said, it's a long thing here, but it says, sweet prose and softened digital illustrations make this duo an irresistible springboard for discussions about responsible pet ownership and fostering. Stern provides photos of the real Coco and Steven in the back. And along with some tips for families looking for a pet, all proceeds from the sale of the book will be donated to North Shore Animal League America. Stern is a spokesperson for the organization. Yeah, it's a good book.
It was a really beautiful review. I was really happy. And it just, the point of the whole thing is just to start the discussion with children about rescue and taking care of your pets. And if you see a hurt animal, don't just walk by. Do something. Tell your mom. Help save them. So it's just, that's Steven and Coco Melon, two little, discarded or abused animals that were dumped.
Yeah, when Beth took in Coco Melon, I was shocked. Coco Melon was so, I don't know what the fuck happened. How did she get so damaged?
She was either trampled or dropped.
So somebody brought her to a place to get euthanized. And of course, we find out about it because she can't pee on her own. So nobody's willing to do it. And Beth's the only one who can.
Well, she has a spinal cord injury, so she can't urinate on her own. So I have to press her bladder 3 times a day for 3 years now.
It's put a bit of crimp in my social life. We have to stay home just to express bladder. What do you get? Oh, we got someone who can express her bladder while you're away?
I'm considering bringing her with me.
Oh.
But I'm going to check to see if the one vet tech, the only person that I've ever met that can also do her, express her bladder, is available.
Anyway, so it's the story of this cat and a rabbit who make an unlikely friendship, because we didn't even know if cats and rabbits were friendly to one another. Because, you think.
Well, a lot of times different species aren't.
No, I know.
It's very interesting when a cross-species relationship happens.
Oh, my God. These guys love each other. I go down there. It's like a love fest.
They sleep together. They groom together. They play together. They hide together. It's the cutest thing ever.
And here's the weird thing about this Coco Melon and Steven. This is something that would be fascinating. Maybe you got to talk about this because it's nuts. So the cat has a spinal cord injury, but the rabbit goes over and licks her right on the spot where her injury is, insists on licking it. To the point she licks off the fur.
She has a bald spot on that spot where she has the actual injury because he licks it every single day. I have to pry him off of her, but he's so intuitive. And that's the most incredible things about animals. They know what we don't. They can feel things that we don't. It's really remarkable. My cats know, like my Bella, who just passed away, blind. She knew where I was anywhere in the house. She knew if I was sad. She just knew everything about me. We shared breaths, I felt.
Well, in any case, this book is beautiful. And like Bella, our cat who just died, which is it's heartbreaking for us. I told you, we got her from a junkyard where some kids had come by and stabbed her in the eyes with forks. And we took her in. She was blind. She had a tremendous amount of problems. We put her on tons of medication. And you know what? She ended up living pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really sad. But the point is, the book is beautiful. It's gotten great review. And
I like bringing attention also to rabbits. I call Steven and Harry my Easter dumps, where parents see these little cute bunnies around Easter time, and they buy a bunny for their kid. Then they bring the bunny home. It's a tiny little adorable little fur ball. And then after a couple of weeks, they realize that rabbits poop around 350 times a day. That's an actual fact. And they chew everything, and you can't keep them in a cage. And that would be so cruel to keep them in a cage. They're a lot of work, and people don't realize it. And so people think they can just put them outside. Oh, I see rabbits outside. Let's put him outside. He'll be fine, and he'll have a happier life. Well, that's just not the case with rabbits that have been domesticated. They can't even live more than 24 hours outside. So luckily, the 4 rabbits, we now have 4, have all been rescued in the nick of time and are safe with us forever. But people don't realize that. So I really like to talk about the Easter dumps, is what I call Steven, and how if you think rabbits are really cute, just research first and see if you're equipped and if you can really handle that type of pet because they are a lot of work.
Anyway, my wife has devoted her life to
Am I
animals.
boring?
No. In fact,
No.
she has devoted her life to animal rescue, and the book will just raise money for animal rescue. So think of it. It's a donation.
All of my proceeds. I just wrote the check for my advance to North Shore Animal League America. So every cent is saving more lives. So I look at it as if you purchase a book, you're just helping my mission to save lives, and it's just
It's a beautiful
Bobo
thing.
and Stephen.
Really is. And
Yeah, until Beth brought light to, that you could have a rabbit as a pet. I didn't know so many people had rabbits.
oh yeah, but then they abandon them. It's really
Yeah.
fucking weird. In fact, when we first met, Beth and I were taking a walk
In Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
Yeah.
And we're in this park. It wasn't Central Park, it was a different park. And we see this rabbit just sitting there like freaking out because people think the rabbit's supposed to be outside. These are domesticated rabbits. And remember,
He was petrified.
He was petrified.
Yeah.
And we rescued him. We asked a woman who was walking around, do you know where there's a cardboard box or something? I remember carrying this rabbit
Yeah, to that
to
pet
that
store.
yeah, who helped us with him. His name was Lucky. We did find him a home. But this is what our day is. It's Beth's day. Trying to find homes for these animals so they can live a good life. And it's the most beautiful mission. It's really fucking inspirational. And it's working. We've gotten homes for over 3,000 animals. And we even were able to build a cage-free environment over at North Shore Animal League with a lot of our friends like Billy Joel helping and Rachel Ray and a whole bunch of people.
And I have a whole foster setup separate from our main house. It's separate, so we don't have 1,000 cats running all around.
No.
Good news of the day is yesterday it was brought to my attention that somebody who lives close to us found a litter of newborn kittens in their window well. And there was a mama cat. They saw the mama cat, but she was obviously feral. So my friend set up a trap, and we were hoping to get the mother in the trap and then grab the babies and bring them all back to my house. I have a room set up for them. And we caught the mama, and they're now in our house as of 10 minutes ago. So I just met the mama and the 5 little babies. So
What are you going to wear on the
exciting.
Today Show? You should wear that outfit.
honey, I will not be wearing this. This
Why?
was for you.
Why do you think you wouldn't wear that on the Today
Because
Show?
I'm going to be wearing a conservative, cute dress on the Today Show.
I'll tell you, people buy a lot of books.
This
they
is
see
for
in
you,
that.
sweetheart.
I tell you, that's a good outfit. I love it. What do you call that? It's like, what is that? A vest with no shirt underneath?
It's called a yellow linen vest.
Yeah, with jeans, but the jeans almost
And look,
don't.
cute shoes for you.
And the jeans are low slung, so you show belly button and everything.
Well, that's for you.
I love it. I love it. That's there it is. Anyway, so the book
Thank
is
you.
called.
It's available today. It's today is the release day, so I've been so excited that I'm
So it's
Do you
in
want it-
bookstores and
bookstores,
on Amazon
online,
and-
Barnes and Noble, Amazon, wherever books are sold.
Yeah, get the book. First of all, it's a beautiful, and the audio book. I am the voice of.
Oh,
I
thanks
didn't
for
mention
remembering.
that. Yeah, I'm the voice of Stephen the rabbit,
Yep.
and I do a voice like this, very like this. I'm hoping this will lead to some cartoon work for me.
People are saying that you sound like Woody Allen in the.
Do I really? I don't
what
think that's
people
like.
Oh,
what-
see, now
I'm like,
Woody Allen's going to get your cartoon work.
I'm a little, you know what they'll say? Yeah, well, hey, why don't we hire Woody Allen to do this? Really? They say it sounds
Yeah.
like, shit, I wasn't going for that.
Well, thank you for doing that. I know that that's not you did that for
Well,
me.
you're my wife. How am I not going to do that?
But you could have said no.
I actually did call my agent and say, do you think I should do this?
Can you get me out of this?
I don't know if I should do a children's book. He goes, it's your wife. I go, I know. I'm just making sure. I'm
No,
just
that
making
was-
sure.
That was really
Yeah.
sweet because I know you don't do that.
Well, you know what it is?
People ask.
Yeah, but I
from
did
you,
enjoy.
And I asked.
I did enjoy doing it. I
It
did
was
enjoy
fun.
it. Yeah, it gives me a chance to act a little bit.
Sadly, though, they took video of you recording it, and you didn't approve any of the videos for
That's not
me
true.
to put out on Instagram.
What?
All right, can I post that?
What? I don't know. You better check with me after
You
the
go.
show.
I don't like how I look. It's a bad angle.
It's a bad angle. It's enough. You know what? People buy the book because it's great for kids.
I'm good.
Who was telling me? Will said his kid brought the book to school. He has a little kid, and they brought the book to school, and the teacher's reading it to them. And
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing I'm really looking forward to. Just like all of my Yoda books, I have been able to go to schools and second grade classes and kindergarten classes and read the book and discuss.
Watch what you say. You're going to get a lot of.
And discuss and talk about what I do and rescue. And I can't wait to do that with this book. It's just, it's
Don't
such
wear
a
that
fun
outfit if you go to a school to read your book.
Stop it.
All the little boys with boners.
Little 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh my God.
stop it.
When I was in, there was a teacher that I had, she was like a assistant teacher, Mrs. Weinstock or something. I still remember her name. I was like in first grade or something. I was a little kid. I didn't even know what a boner was.
Until you looked down?
She would sit on the edge of a desk and read to us, and she'd cross her legs. She would be wearing like a skirt. I remember I had a fucking boner in class. I was like, I guess I'm heterosexual.
Hey.
I mean, I always go crazy. You show up to read to second graders.
Second graders do not have that.
Dress down. Second
Only
graders
you.
do. I
Only
did.
you, little Howard.
In kindergarten.
Little horny Howard.
In kindergarten, I don't know if I got a boner, but I know I was attracted to a girl in kindergarten.
Yeah, but I'm a 53-year-old lady.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd be surprised.
I ain't Mrs. Weinstock. What's her name?
I think her name was Mrs. Weinstock. I wonder where she is now. Probably in an old age home. I don't know. You want to do something fun and answer some questions from Ahmet and stuff? The staff questions, or do you want to just?
I mean,
let's
do one. One, and then we'll call it a day because I got to go back to my kitten rounds.
Yes. What? And kitten rounds go on all day. What? Ahmet, you want to do this? Last time it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Did you approve the question or
No,
we don't know it?
I didn't want to get involved in that because then it's not as much
You have
fun.
no
but if it's
idea what he's going to say.
Robin should pick the question.
Robin.
I don't
Robin.
know what he's going to say.
She doesn't know what she can tell him to
Look,
fuck
Robin
off.
and I are both wearing spring colors today.
Yeah, Robin knows what to wear. She got no problem with
Color
fashion.
looks great on her.
Yeah,
Well, thank
doesn't
you.
Robin look good?
She looks great. I
That's
was going to
because-
text her later and tell her, but I'll tell her now.
That's because I advise Robin on
Her
what to wear.
wardrobe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
On
people
what?
don't know
What
that.
to wear?
Meanwhile, you should.
What? I know.
You're not going to
my
approve
belly looks
this.
bad.
Yeah. The way that you're slumping and hunched over.
Oh, you got to stop that.
You got
We
to
go on a
listen
walk,
to me.
and Beth says, "Stop hunching over." I go, "Honey, I have been hunching over since I hit puberty.
No.
I'm too tall for the
But
world."
now that you're-
when you met me, I hunched over.
Okay, but now that you're in your mature years,
You mean I'm elderly?
I know I don't want your bones to morph into that hunchness.
They already have.
Hunchness.
Listen, you know what? I got to tell you
It's
something.
not a word.
I just feel like
don't-
I'm not attractive when you tell me that I'm hunched over.
Yes, but if that's gonna in your head, you're gonna straighten up. I'm helping you. I'm saving you.
Are you still attracted to me? Because before you answer, I feel I'm so unattractive at this point. Like my hair isn't looking right.
Your hair's not looking right today.
I know what's going on
I
with
don't
my
know.
hair.
It's weird. What did you do with
I
it?
put in different product because yesterday everyone told me my hair was not looking
It's
good.
not good today.
What is happening?
I don't
My
know.
hair used to be my best
You're
feature.
overthinking. Just go back to what you did. Just with that jelly stuff, and you know how you just.
Yeah, but I put in a different gel because.
It's not working.
Oh my God! What am I going to do?
But that's not to say that you don't look amazing.
Every person on
You're so
fucking television
handsome.
has. I'm not handsome. I
But
know
that
that.
hair is not working today.
No,
And
I,
that shirt. I don't know.
Oh, I look
need
horrible.
I need to help you.
I look horrible. I'm thinking you're not
Stand
attracted
up
to me.
straight. There we
I
go.
feel like you're not. Oh my God! It's so
Remember that
awful.
bra that I bought you? That
Yeah.
brace bra?
Beth bought me a bra that, like, talk about embarrassing. She says you have to stand up straight. She found this thing on the internet. You wear it. It looks like a fucking bra. And you put it on, and it forces your posture forward. I put this thing on. I thought I was going to die.
You didn't let it. You didn't even try it for more than 20 seconds, and you threw it
I'm
in the
wearing
garbage.
a bra. I'm Howard Stern,
It's not a bra.
king of
it's
all
a,
media, for Christ's
It's a
sake.
harness.
Walking
It was
around
like a harness, not a bra.
Oh, it was a bra. Come on.
Well, you know what?
No, I'm not wearing a bra.
Stand up straight then.
I hate when you say that because
To answer your question,
Yeah.
yes, I am attracted to you, very much so. After all these years, I really
seems
am.
like when we make love, you're orgasming genuinely. Like
Oh
you're not
my
faking
God.
it. You know what I mean? So I know you're still into
oh
me.
my God.
But if you
Meanwhile,
start,
2 weeks going on this stupid period of mine.
yeah, Beth's got a weird thing going on, man.
I
So
think that's all part of the
That's-
menopause
yeah,
thing.
menopause.
Pre-menopause.
No, well,
perimenopause.
I'll describe what's going on with your period.
Oh, do you really need to?
Because when you have your period, you don't want to get laid. And so it affects me.
It's going on 2 weeks.
Yeah. And that's why I think you're not attracted to me. I don't think it's really going on.
Do you want
She
proof?
can't make
No.
that happen.
No,
oh,
I
you
don't.
think
can
she's
No,
show
but
lying?
you
she could
proof.
lie about it.
I could show you proof
Wow.
right now.
Well, here's what happened. So Beth was having horrible night sweats, really bad, and hot flashes all day and night. It was awful. Awful for me, not so much for her.
I had
for
hot
me.
flashes all day
Right.
and night.
Yeah. And she was miserable.
Couldn't sleep.
And she was, quite frankly, cranky, which I'm not used to. One of the things I love about you is that I'm
I
the
was cranky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was
You
a
were-
long time.
You were not fun.
It was several months. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm usually cranky, and I was like, wow, this woman's crankier than me.
Okay, you're going a little bit too far.
I mean, no, you were like really negative in a negative
come on.
space. But okay. So
At
Beth
least
says,
with
that's
her,
it.
it might end, Howard.
So Beth says, yeah, I know. Mine never goes away. What's my excuse? I'm not in menopause. So Beth gets it like in her head that finally she goes, I got to get some help. And she goes on the patch and the pill, whatever that pill is. What is that pill?
I think it's
Progesterone?
progesterone and
estrogen,
estrogen.
and
I think it's the estrogen patch and the progesterone
Pill? Yeah.
or
Like you didn't even
reversed.
care. You were like, I'll take anything.
I don't even know what it is, but I slapped that patch on and popping that pill, and I felt so good. Day
Yeah.
3, I was back to feeling great.
I was afraid genuinely that the patch was going to interfere with my lovemaking. Like, you look down, you see a patch that might
It's
get me
tiny.
soft.
It's
yeah,
tiny.
I
It's
don't
like
see it.
But then what happens?
Yes.
Okay,
Just
so
take
let
off
me
your
tell the
clothes.
You're
story.
still telling the story?
I'm telling this story.
I check my messages.
No, what are you doing?
I'm just checking my.
I'm in the middle of telling your story.
Oh, Doug's listening.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah. Hi, Doug.
I love him.
I know, me too.
He's a good man. All right. So, well, what did he say?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Well, now it made me nervous when your family listens. I'm talking about banging
Dave's probably listening too.
you. Yeah. I wonder if they hate it when I talk about having sex with you.
I think at this point, they're used to it.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got to bang,
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
Anyway, I don't know.
But wait, finish your story.
Okay. So Beth goes on this patch in the pill. Lo and behold, no more night sweat. She's sleeping through the night. She's fucking pleasant as hell. Everything is great. Then, of course, we hear from friends that there's a shortage on the patch and the pill. Our luck. You finally get cured.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden there are shortages.
However, my period has not been like this since I started this. So I feel like there's something still not
Well, we know.
aligning correctly.
Yeah. So here's what happens. Beth all of a sudden gets her period. And I mean a period like
Like I'm 13 years old, period.
like she's 13 years old and it's almost like the Red Sea. You know what I mean? You could put a ship through it.
I actually was at lunch with my girlfriends.
Oh, tell this story. Holy shit.
And I remember in school, I would say to my best friend, Kelly, do me a check. And do me a check meant if I stand up, turn around, and walk a couple feet, she's going to check to see if I bled through my outfit. And so my mother would have to bring me change of clothes multiple times. That's how heavy my periods were. So I'm 53 years old. I'm at lunch with my girlfriend, Kelly, and I stand, my other Kelly, and I
This
stand
happened
up.
last week.
I
Yeah.
said, will you do a check? She was, what do you mean? I go, will you check my white skirt? And I'm kind of chuckling to myself because I'm like, there's no way. I stood up and she goes, sit down. And there was a huge red stain. So I had to use her cardigan, tie it around my waist. Then I was in the bathroom. I took off my skirt and I'm soaking it in the water in the bathroom in my thong, and this 14-year-old girl walks in. She looks like she was a young teenager, and I said, how about me, 53 years old, soaking my period stained skirt? And she's looking like I was crazy.
Yeah. I said that when this 14-year-old girl saw you in your thong, she must have thought, what the fuck is going on? You're washing your skirt in
Yeah,
the
I
sink.
had to. And then I had to use the blow dry, the hand dryer to
Yeah.
dry it. And I'm
To
standing there,
dry
my
it.
butt sticking out.
Meanwhile, you know what I don't get about you? As you were walking out to go have lunch with your friend,
Right.
which I don't like, by the way.
What?
Well, because you dress too hot to go have lunch with your friend.
God. Oh my God.
it's
You
just-
don't like when I go out to lunch with my friends.
No, I don't mind that.
Oh.
I mean, you shouldn't look that hot.
I don't
But
dress
anyway,
hot.
What should
Yeah.
she wear? A burqa?
A burqa. Yeah, sure. No, here's the thing. She says to me, I'm having this heavy period, and look at me wearing a white skirt. And I go, honey, why would you do that? If you were nervous about it, you're like, oh, nothing's going to happen.
I didn't think that.
And I saw the
I had
picture
a
of the
big
stain.
brand new tampon in. I thought it was safe and
It looked like the size of like a dartboard on the back of your ass.
yeah, it was terrible.
gee.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, so embarrassing.
And you had your tampon in, right?
Oh yeah, soaked right through.
You were so feminine.
I'm so disgusting. It's disgusting.
Listen, what are you going to do? So here's the thing. What happened is when she went on the patch and the pill to fight off these night sweats, she got so much estrogen and progesterone. Or
I
whatever
don't
the
know
fuck.
even know if that's just our.
Well, the doctor's
thoughts.
making an assumption that,
Yeah, but I just had my hormones checked. This is so boring.
yeah, it is.
And everything
You having your period at lunch?
and
I don't know.
everything is normal. Everything is normal. So
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
All right, let's go
Anyway,
with the question.
Beth has a lot of friends who now take her to
Oh,
lunch.
so if anybody has the patch and they want to, and they don't use them anymore, send them to
Send
our
them over here.
station.
Oh, you'll take any extra patches?
I'll take used ones at this point.
Anyway, getting back to it, getting back to me and how I look like shit. So Beth is constantly correcting my posture. And I know I have horrible posture. I'm 6'5", and I'm not real happy about it. And I admit, your brothers are 6'7", and
And
those
they stand so tall and proud.
yeah, but they're athletes. You know what I mean? I don't know what I am, but I'm hunched over a hot microphone all day. I mean, what am I doing? I don't know. You know what? I can't stand up straight. It's exhausting.
Oh, come on.
It just requires so much energy. Can you just be attracted to me as a hunchback,
No,
please?
no.
It's not going to, by the way,
That's when I'm least attracted to you.
Can I tell
when
you
hunched
something?
over. So there.
here's the reality.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you tell me not to hunch over, within 3 seconds, I'm going to be hunched over again. And here's the
At
here's
least
the
maybe
problem.
it'll be in your mind.
But here's the problem. And
My
here,
nagging.
no, it's not nagging. It's just that I start to feel I'm super unattractive, which I am,
No,
but I don't want to
stop
feel
it.
it. And then my hair's looking shitty. Everything's just
Honey, I
going to
love
hell.
you so much.
If you really get turned off at some point, I prefer you just tell me and just
Okay,
and go.
fair.
Okay,
That is-
because
And go.
That's a deal.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you're not.
well,
gonna do
because I don't
anything.
want her to be with some hunchback.
That's a deal. I will never stop being attracted to you.
In my mind, I'm very attractive, and then I look at myself in pictures and I go, "Whoa, what the fuck happened?" I mean, wait, that's not me.
Meanwhile, you have body dysmorphia. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, why?
Because
Yes.
you see a picture of yourself, and I think it's so great, and you're like, oh, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
You do not see yourself the way Robin and I see you.
Robin is in love with me, and she's delusional.
Robin and I know how handsome you are.
I'm
I mean,
delusional as a result.
Robin, tell him to
That's
stand
ridiculous.
up straight. Tell him to
Well,
stand
you
up
know
straight.
what? I'm
Robin-
sitting here
Robin doesn't
thinking. I
care.
ran across this thing on YouTube last night, and it was about how to fix your posture in seconds, and it has nothing to do with something you wear. It's
I've
just
seen
a
that.
technique.
I've seen that. It's
I
this
don't
thing
know
where
if
you
you've
go
seen
like
it.
this. You go like this
I
with your
don't know.
hands. Yeah, I'm
I
working on
didn't
it.
get to watch it, but I thought of you, and I said I'm going to send this to Howard.
Send it. We should hypnotize you. You know how you can quit
I don't wa-
smoking
oh,
that way? Maybe
I would
stand up
ne-
straight, hypnotist.
I would never.
get O's in here.
yeah,
I
stand
would
up straight.
never ever be hypnotized ever.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to let some fucker
Ay,
mess
ay,
with my
ay.
brain. Are you
Get a
crazy?
nerve.
You know, I'm never.
Just to
And you
straighten out your posture.
no, because you know he's going to plant something in there, take over my brain. I don't know, man. And you know what's sad? As bad as I am now with the hunched over and everything,
know.
it's not going to get
It's
better.
gonna get worse.
It's going to get worse.
Remember your dad at the end?
Yeah, look at my mom.
I know.
She's completely bent. Are you you gotta train your mind to think that's attractive.
No, I have to train you to stand up straight because you're still young enough to correct that.
Yeah, but it's not good for our marriage to have you constantly telling me to stand up
Who
straight.
else is gonna? You don't see anyone else.
Where are you going?
I was
Sit up straight.
had a.
What'd you have?
You know when your jeans are too tight when it's uncomfortable.
Well, it squeezed your vagina.
Yeah, well, I've a lot like the tampon in, and it was just like all squinched.
Yeah, you
I
got
just readjusted.
and you are the worst with tampons.
I know. I forget about them.
Sometimes Beth will forget she has a tampon, and then she'll
Yeah.
stick in another one, and then you get all clogged up in there.
Yeah, and then I have to go. Oh, don't ask.
And then I have to. Well, I don't know if you
You told
want
me to make a chart.
Yeah, I said, how could you?
Stickies.
You must take out your old tampon.
I know. I forget.
Sometimes I have to go in there and get it.
Yeah. Oh, this is really like Doug's listening to this.
Doug, sometimes I have to go in there and fish it out.
Oh, geez.
I love that we're promoting my book. And I have the publisher
Really.
listening.
What happened?
Samantha just said she pre-ordered your book. And,
Oh, thank you.
For all the kids in all her sons, or I think she has a son, in this for the whole classroom.
I love that. I'll come read it, maybe, Samantha, when I'm in the, I don't know where you live, in the city, right?
I don't know where she lives. She has 3 boys or something.
That's so nice. Just think of all the lives you're helping me save. That's the beauty of it.
And I think it's great to start teaching children early because I think that a lot of times they think about getting the pet and they don't really start the education until after.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Amy, you're on the air in Florida.
Oh, my goodness, this is my day. Thank you so much, Howard and Beth. So, my question is poop containment. With 4 bunnies, and if they poop up to 350 times a day, that's like
Do the math.
1,000 pieces of poop.
Yeah,
How
we're
do you
losing your
contain
signal,
this?
but I think what she's saying is,
How do I deal with that?
how do you deal with rabbit poop if rabbits poop 350 times a day? I know the answer to
All
this,
right.
but I'll let you.
3 of my rabbits are litter box trained.
Right.
So they go inside the litter box. One rabbit, Sunny Bunny, does not give a fuck where she poops. So I have a pooper scooper and a broom that whenever I walk by, and she's actually in one part of the room gated because she doesn't have free roam at the house like the other 3 do.
Yeah.
So it's contained poop, and their poops are very hard and very tiny and so easy to sweep with a broom.
Yeah, we suspect that people get these rabbits around Easter. They have no idea about the poop, and it freaks them out. The truth is, the poops, though, aren't like messy. They're like little round. They almost look like
Yeah, they're not leaving
Pellets.
wet blob.
They're little pellets,
They
yeah.
look like little pellets. But, it's a big shock to the system, and I know some people just can't deal with it, and then they abandon the rabbits, and then they end up at my house.
Yeah,
and
no,
we're-
it's a pain in the butt to clean them
yeah.
because she walks and poops. It's just like a Pez machine, just like a Pez, those little Pez candies.
Well, here's the good thing. If you get your rabbits neutered or spayed, they actually use the litter box more, right?
Is that right?
That's not exactly it, but yeah, they've been known to be better with a litter box after that because they're not spreading their scent. I feel like they pee outside of the box when they're not neutered or spayed more so than
Right.
when they're, because they want, all of my rabbits pee in the litter box, thank God. So I don't know exactly the reason, but yes.
Yeah, there it is. All right. That was. I
had
don't know
a
what
friend
goes on.
whose rabbit went to the toilet. There's a kit that you can get.
Yeah,
that you can
some cats
sort
do
of
that
toilet
too.
Train them. Yeah.
I mean, think about how smart that is for a rabbit to learn that. That's incredible.
By the way, I want to thank you for not only what you do for animals, but for buying that pink wristband.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go on and walk every day with Beth, and I'd get all cut up from her jewelry on her wrist. So she puts a wristband over her jewelry so it won't cut me. I was getting chopped up like she was a
You're
karate
chopped
ninja.
up.
There was
You're so
not even
delicate.
a tiny scratch on you after I did that. You were so dramatic.
Yeah.
And he goes, go ahead of me. Go ahead. I go, why? Just no, nothing. I'm all cut up from your bracelet. And I didn't even know I even grazed your wrist. And I looked at your wrist and there was nothing there.
What are we going to do about my hair? Why is
What
my
am I
hair?
do about you?
Why is my hair looking so bad?
I don't know. We have
When
to
was
do
the last
something.
time you got a
I
haircut?
just got a haircut.
You
It's
did?
the frizz factor.
I know
and
it's all for. You know what it is? It's too many layers.
no,
maybe.
No, you just didn't put
You think my
product
hair
in.
changed though?
Oh, yeah, it's thinner, much thinner than it was.
You see, that's terrible news.
And your curls are not really curls. They're just kind of like
No, they're frizzy. I think
frizz. I don't
I don't know what's going on.
Describe it, but it's changed. But it's still look, you have a full head of hair.
Yeah, but if it looks like shit,
No, it's just the product problem.
I'm done with this world.
With what?
With the
Done with
world.
what?
I mean, I can't deal.
Your
I can't
hair?
get. I don't want to get uglier. I've lived my whole life being ugly.
Oh, my
You've lived your whole life being beautiful. You don't have any
That's
clue
not
what this
true.
is
That's
like.
not- I've never.
When were
felt
you
that
ever
way.
ugly?
I've never felt. Let's not get into that. Let's go to my question.
Oh, Mehmet has prepared
Yeah, I've been listening to this, and you actually bring up a lot of topics I would love to
Just ask
more about.
questions, Mehmet.
Yes,
Nobody cares.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
one of the things you talked about was, Howard's crankiness. And just from working with Howard, I've noticed sometimes, no offense, Howard, but sometimes he comes downstairs and he is very cranky. So
That's such bullshit.
People will.
When am I ever cranky in our meetings? Never.
You come down and move it on, come on.
He's full of shit. He
No,
doesn't know
no.
what he's talking about.
I love you, Howard.
Okay,
but-
yeah, go ahead.
So
Go
what
ahead.
I'm asking is, Beth, do you ever do you see that crankiness in the morning with him, and how do you
Do
deal
I
with
see
it?
it in the morning?
Yeah.
Do I see it in the daytime? Do I see it at night? Do I see it 24 hours a day? Yes.
Is it worse
mean-
at a certain
Crank.
time of day?
What is it? Am I a miserable person?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a miserable person.
However, there are moments of joy throughout that, sprinkled in
Yeah.
the misery. I can sometimes get you to smile, laugh.
Yeah. When we're talking, I'm pleasant. Huh?
But you know the time that I hate the most?
No.
When we are walking from the door outside the gate.
Yeah.
You are miserable. And then once we start getting the
because-
fresh air and the sun comes pouring on our skin, then things start to change.
You know what that is? I just don't like leaving the house.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have
Well,
a-
guess what? You're going to
yeah.
be leaving the house a lot this summer.
Yeah, I know.
I have
That's-
plans for us.
I know. Oh God, I'm freaking out about that. I mean, I agreed to make. I've made travel plans this summer with Beth.
Oh.
Because I know I'm in a marriage and I know that's what you want. But I wish you were more like me, where you just don't want to see anyone.
Honey, our
No, I'm
days
so
are
satisfied.
very isolated. We
Yeah.
very rarely leave the house.
Right.
This is really good for you.
Can I tell you when I'm happiest? I know, but I'm considering your happiness, of course. Always put your happiness first. But I'm happiest when it's just us and we have no plans.
Which is 99.9% of
Yeah.
our lives.
That little percentage that
Yeah.
isn't that.
But you're still walking around in misery during your happiest times.
Why am I
then.
so miserable?
You're miserable.
I know. I
You
don't
are
get
just
it.
like-
You're
What do you
asking
think?
her why you're so miserable.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
why. I got a psychiatrist. He can't
Like,
tell me either.
He walks in a room and it's just he's just
Because I see what's
miserable.
wrong with the world. I see all the fuck ups, you know?
But I'm curious from Beth's perspective, when Howard is like that, how do you deal with it? Do you just leave the room? Do you try
No.
to
No, she
Then
just
I'll
she
never
goes
be
on
with
her
him
she
with
goes
it.
no, she goes on her what was
I'd
your
never be with you if I left.
I love you.
I carry on.
Yeah.
I go about my day. I
You're on
know-
the computer.
You pretend he's not in a mood, is what you're saying.
No, I respect it and I give him his time, his moment to
Am
complain.
I difficult to love? No.
No,
I
I
honestly
love you.
I think
I'm a great
people
guy,
could
I
learn a
think.
lot from you too because you've been married a long time and you seem to actually
Yeah.
still like each other. So
I
I'm
love
curious,
her. I adore her.
I'm curious about Howard as a husband. More questions like, when is the last time he bought you flowers?
Oh,
All the
for
time. Yeah.
for well,
Just recently.
what's been the most? You buy every holiday. I get flowers every holiday.
I buy her all
Valentine's
kinds of-
Day,
yeah.
And he's great with holiday gifts. My birthday, you're great with gifts.
Yeah.
So
No,
he's not
really
like
sweet.
he's not like most guys and only buys flowers when he fucks up.
No,
No, I never buy flowers. No.
I've never gotten flowers from
Like
a
an
fuck up
apology?
because we don't
don't
fight. So no, God, we sound disgustingly.
You
Wolfie's complaining about your questions. He says,
course he is.
Your questions are horrible.
Do you know what else Howard does that's really sweet? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say,
Go ahead.
for every holiday, you make me a card.
Yes.
Like he makes it with he cuts and pastes, and
Paints.
you find quotes, you paint,
Yeah.
you with your calligraphy.
You know
I
what
have
I'm
a
gonna say?
collection of the most beautiful cards from you.
Mehmet is painting me into a corner here. I'm going to say something. I'm a great husband.
He is a great husband.
I said you guys are
me-
clearly doing
let me-
something that works.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why I'm a great husband.
Shouldn't I say why you're a great husband?
I'm not going to wait for
Go
you to
ahead.
say it. I'm going to say it.
He's going to take up the new a habit of patting yourself on the back.
First of all, I don't fight with my wife. I think of her happiness. That's number one.
How is that
do.
possible?
Yeah.
It's correct.
There's nothing to fight about. You know,
If he tells you that he does something, why do you go, what?
I'm just
all right.
no.
Anyway,
I mean, I'm just curious. It's
I'm
amazing
giving you
can't
the
get in
answer.
fights. Go ahead.
I'm giving you an answer. I don't fight with my wife. We have a really good relationship. We talk about everything. I don't think we have any secrets.
I can't think of one that I have from
Yeah.
you.
I mean, I really mean that. And I'm a nice guy.
Howard's the nicest guy in the
Yeah,
world.
and I don't cheat. And then when we go out with friends on those rare occasions, who's the life of the fucking party?
Howard.
Yeah, I put it on. I mean, I
Yeah.
get it done.
Yeah.
And you even come home and go, "Oh my God, you are so much fun."
Yeah.
It just requires
We
a lot
went
of
to Italy.
energy,
You were so much fun.
right? And we went to a dinner party the other night, and you said,
He was fantastic.
"I was
I was so proud of you.
the life of the party."
He was the life of the party.
Exactly.
Do you want to know what else you do that's so amazing?
Thank you.
You fund my entire rescue
All right.
organization.
Well, that's true.
All the medical, everything that I do for these animals is all from my husband. You've
Yeah,
helped
I'm a
me
great
save
guy.
so many
Mehmet.
lives. You're
And
amazing.
now we're on the right
You
track.
are.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
what about little things? Does Howard cook for you ever?
Yeah. What I mean, I want
Years
his
ago, I
eggs.
used to-
If I ever want eggs, you make me eggs.
Yeah.
I was curious, like what he can cook for you that you like.
Are you kidding? I got into cooking for a while. I used to
Yeah.
grill you a whole dinner.
He used to make that
Yeah.
beer can chicken.
Beer can chicken, beer can turkey.
Pasta. Remember we went to Pittsburgh? We were at my mom's house. You
I
made
put together a whole dinner.
pasta.
Yeah. I'm a good cook.
Yeah, he is a good cook.
I worked in kitchens,
And when
Mehmet.
we had the kids on weekends, he would make breakfast every day.
Oh, yeah. My daughters love when I
Yeah.
cook.
Oh, he made the best like French toast and stuff. Yeah.
Now you're getting the real visual of me.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a
I
fucking
think
catch.
We've definitely seen the impact that Beth has had
Yes.
on Howard. I'm
Yes,
curious.
I have bad hair and I'm hunched over.
Do you want to hear
Oh,
another cute
dear,
thing Howard
that's
is?
Not
Go ahead.
He
Yes,
is.
yes.
Yeah.
He is the most adorable grandpa. He
I'm a
puts
good
on
guy.
puppet shows for the grandkids.
Yeah.
He sits, he reads books to them. He's on the ground with them. They crawl all over him.
Who
He-
loves my puppet shows more than you?
No one.
No one.
I love his puppet shows.
Here.
I love them.
Are you
Hi,
still
Beth.
doing the
I love it.
music?
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
the music, but I get really nervous, so I have to have 2 glasses of wine before.
Right.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
calm my nerves.
I said to Beth, I do a professional puppet show. I don't fuck around.
We rehearse.
I was a puppeteer when I was young. I used to give puppet shows at old age homes. I was a professional puppeteer. I said to Beth, look, I need music. I need a lot. There's a bunch of verbal cues I'm going to give you. You have to hit the button properly. And she gets so nervous.
I
She
get so
she gets
nervous.
wasted.
I
Oh
get
my
drunk.
goodness.
I get drunk.
You want my grandkids don't even know what's going on. My granddaughter, who's in kindergarten now,
Yeah.
said to me, she said to my daughter, I have this puppet named Bobby, and she loves Bobby. And she finally turned to my daughter and said,
No, she turned to her mother.
yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said her daughter.
No, my daughter.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
My granddaughter turned to my daughter
Yes.
and said, I think Bobby, Zumpa is doing Bobby's voice.
Oh, you're kidding.
Heartbreaking, right?
Yeah, and it just broke my heart. Yeah, because she used to talk, when she won't talk to me, she'll talk to the puppet.
She hugs
Yeah.
him. She
Hugs
kisses
him, yeah,
him.
she loves him.
It's so cute.
And so I get everything out of her. I get her talking. I know everything.
But your puppet shows aren't just you creating something as you go. They are so written out, thought
Scripted.
out, scripted,
Yes.
rehearsed. He
That's
has
right.
special puppets for special scenarios, and it's like watching a Broadway show. That's why I enjoy it so much. I think you're so smart.
But that's
another
why-
thing about you. You are the smartest person I know. With any issue that I have, I come to you, and you've got such wise, amazing advice. You help me deal with people in my animal rescue work.
Yeah,
you
those
are
people.
you are my go-to hero.
But now we're on the right path, I
So
think.
there.
Yeah, but thank you for saying that.
So
Because
that leads to my next question, which is, like I said, I think we've seen the
by
positive.
the way, can I just add something on that?
Yes.
In the meantime, being a good grandpa is like exhausting. So I'm like these puppet
He's got a
shows.
gripe about it now.
Well, these puppet shows, like I literally,
It's too
I'm
much.
woozy. I'm woozy afterwards, and I go, I'm going
He has to
upstairs.
take
and
a nap.
I take a nap. I mean, I'm just fucking exhausted. I'm not, I'm not a young guy anymore. I'm a hunchback with bad hair.
You know, we were all feeling so good, Howard.
I know.
I have a 3-year-old,
and
so I get it.
marveling at you.
Well, I said to my kids, I go, listen, little kids are for young people. I said, you know, I'm only good
Goodness.
because Ashley told me to watch my grandson. She goes, I'm going to go out for a half hour. I go, half hour. You've got a 15-minute window.
You're good for 15. I'm good for an hour.
Yeah, you're
And
good.
then
You're
back
good.
I'm okay. I mean, as long
Yeah.
as I'm needed, but after an hour, I'm a little bit woozy.
So you
Yeah.
aren't grandparents that they could drop the kids off for like a weekend?
No,
A
no,
day
no.
or a week? No.
Okay.
No, I'm sure when they get older and I can take my grandson to like a Nick game or something, then we can
I
then we
think
talk.
if I had the time, I think that they would. I just don't with all of the,
The animals.
Yeah.
But the grandkids love the animals and they love the animal rescue.
Yeah,
they're
that's
all
fun.
involved in it.
I love sharing that with them.
All right, what else you want to know?
So
Mehmet? Then we'll-
yeah, so Beth, how like I said, we've seen how you've changed Howard. What are some ways that Howard has changed who you are? How were you different before you started?
She already answered that. Like I think let's move on to another. Maybe
Yeah.
where's Wolfie?
What was
Maybe
the
he wants
answer?
it. Well, the answer is she said
Wolfie
that I
says
was
your-
good. I was
your
smart,
questions
and
are
that I
good?
helped her with stuff.
No, but
How
I
is
just
it-
mean personality. Like, were you a night person who liked to go out more?
Did I help you with anything?
You've
Getting
actually
embarrassed.
helped my routine. You've helped me with my running sneakers. I used to run in Converse.
Yeah, when I
All-Stars.
first met Beth, I'll tell the truth because it makes me look good. I said, I'm a runner. You want to run with me? And she says, yeah, I run in my Converse. First of all, you can't run in these Converse. They would, the old-
Converse All Stars.
Yeah, the Converse All-Stars.
Canvas ones.
So I go, so I said, why don't we go to the store?
It was one of our first dates. We went to Super Runner shoe
Yeah.
store, and he bought me my first pair of real running shoes.
Yeah, and you didn't want to go because you felt your feet were too big and you didn't want me to know your
Because
shoe
I had to
size.
buy a men's size because I'm a
Yeah.
woman's size 12, and they didn't have that size.
So anyway,
But that's not why you've changed me. You've given me
I
more
know how I changed you.
confidence. You've given me a routine, which I do enjoy.
and also you're a shut-in now. You barely leave the house
Now
like
I
me.
never leave the house, and I have no friends.
Yeah.
No.
But Howard is one of the most extreme people with routines ever. Has that rubbed off on you? Like, can you stay up
Yes.
2 hours later and be totally fine, Beth?
Yes, I can. Yes.
She's her own person.
Yeah, I'm actually going to the city this week for my book promotion, and I plan to, change our routine a little bit. I'll be able to go to dinner late and
Dinner.
dinner
Where
late.
are you going to dinner?
I'll tell you all this,
Oh,
what my
my
plans
God.
are after.
You're looser. You're fun because I've seen you at parties and things.
Thank you.
I like that. Well, I was sorry. I was speaking.
Oh,
to
I thought you were talking to me. But Mehmet, let Wolfie come in. He's critiquing your questions. Let him come in and let me hear.
Let's derail this. Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Beth.
Wolfie, what's
thanks for
Mehmet doing
this.
wrong? I thought he was doing a good job, but you say no.
Yeah.
No, I mean he that flowers question was really lame. Like that was so boring. I can't believe he
It
actually.
helps people relate to Howard. I mean, most people, are curious what makes a marriage work. I often get criticized by my wife for not buying flowers enough, so I'm just curious, like how Howard handles that. I think people
All right.
can
Everybody
relate to
knows that Howard buys Beth flowers for like every holiday. We all know that.
Yeah, well, everyone buys their wife flowers for holidays.
get
I'm
that
talking
question
about
from
just
Bobo?
every day for no
was
reason.
that a Bobo
flowers.
question?
All right, Mehmet, one more question. Go ahead, and Wolfie, if there's a problem,
What
let
is
me
your
know.
question?
Yeah.
Wolfie?
Go ahead, Mehmet.
Yeah, I have a question. Beth, I'm curious. What has Howard been doing lately that's been getting on your nerves?
Walking around with a hunch. Nothing, right?
No, you're
Letting
the
Wolfie
norm.
have airtime?
The negativity is maybe a little bit more complaint because we just got back and it's the adjustment period.
Right, yeah.
So you're really
But by the way,
you're irritable.
but so are you. You walked in, you started complaining 2 seconds later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're rubbing. That's how Howard's
Yeah.
rubbing up on
You know
me.
what? Beth
That's
is
how
getting
he's
more and more.
changed her.
I changed her. She's very
the
irritable
worse.
and aware of what's wrong with the world.
Wait, but that goes back to the weed gummies question because as someone who will take a gummy sometimes, if I'm around somebody in a bad mood, it can make me paranoid or kind of like harsh my mellow. When you take a weed gummy, what are you like? Are you giggly? Do you get
I haven't
horny?
taken one in. I haven't taken one in a long time, but if I do, actually, it's more wine. I don't know. I think I get more relaxed and I'm able to handle it easier. I guess that's the. I mean, I don't get paranoid or anything.
And what do you guys do? Just like watch TV together when you take the gummy? Are you like?
Oh, I take it just a bite, a corner if I'm having like period cramps or if I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, so
But
it's like a pain thing?
yeah, not a pain thing. Just let my ease my nerves, I guess.
Do you ever make love on a gummy with Howard?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
You got to try
We
it.
banged 100 years ago.
Oh, when we were on vacation,
We were
we
both
were-
on. We both
yeah.
smoked some weed.
Well, so that's my other question. Beth, if you, and I'm sorry for your brothers listening, but as far, you mentioned sex, what was like the one time that comes to mind if I asked, what was the best sex you ever had with Howard?
When we were on vacation.
Yeah, we tell that story.
We were on
We-
vacation.
We smoked weed.
Yeah, and I don't think it was weed.
I don't know what.
I don't know what
no,
it was.
we
and
definitely,
shame on
I
us.
guarantee, had something to do with it.
Shame on us for like trusting the friend that brought it.
Yeah, that's.
But
not
if
a
it
guy.
resulted in that, why are you so afraid to like explore with weed again, Howard?
I don't want to smoke. I'm anti-drug to the max.
Yeah, he really is.
Drugs ruined my brain.
But you're fine when I take a gummy.
Yeah, I
he
don't
doesn't care.
No,
Yeah, no. I'll tell you when I do.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm cool like that. I mean, I'm not anti-drug for anyone else, just me. I mean, you want to do drugs, but pot makes me paranoid. I
I don't
like the
do
feeling.
drugs. I just take a gummy now and then. Is that
Yeah,
drugs?
yeah.
I mean,
Everybody takes a
No.
gummy
It's a
these
drug.
days.
yeah, I don't think that's.
No, I'm
I've
not
never
talking to
taken
you. I'm
anything
saying-
else. I've never tried anything.
No, I'm saying to the general public.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what you do; it's your body. But for me, I don't react well to it. But I did smoke weed. It was a ton of years ago with Beth. It was a kind of a fun night. I was miserable on the weed, but she claims when I was banging on this weed that I was like,
yeah, it was
I don't even remember it.
incredible.
Yeah, you said I was incredible.
And then
It's a
afterwards,
common
you went
effect.
on the balcony, I remember, and shut the door, and you were out on the balcony all night long.
Which is crazy.
And then you came in the morning, and you were all full of mosquito bites.
Why didn't you get me out of there?
I was in bliss afterwards. I went right to sleep.
Do you know what I did differently? Was it just hard?
I just remember it so vividly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think it was anything different.
Was it like
but
hair
was just
pulling or
wonderful.
positions?
No, we don't
she
do
doesn't go-
that.
she
There's
doesn't go
never
for
anything
that.
like
no,
that.
our love making's very loving.
Very gentle.
No
Very gentle.
spankings.
No.
Have I ever spanked you?
No,
I don't think so.
you knew early on that wasn't my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't fly with you.
Is there like
No.
music playing when you guys are?
No.
In the early on, you would put music on.
And what
I
kind
did?
of music
Yeah.
would he put on?
I don't know. When we first started, when you were
Oh.
wooing me, we had music on.
I had a love making. You know, I was.
Oh, you had the
I-
one that you used with all of your women.
Yeah. I had a go-to.
It was good, though.
I had
He had
a
a
go-to
mixtape.
playlist.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So
I
now-
did. I had a mixtape. My move was I would put that on and
I have a
And the
Sirius
mix-
channel.
the mixtape was kind of like I knew it was like cool music. It wasn't like super well-known music, so it made me look like a music aficionado.
I didn't even think of that, but
Yeah.
it must have worked.
Maybe you
You
guys
loved
should
it.
try
I
putting that
loved
back
it.
on.
Yeah.
See what it.
No,
see
we
what
don't
it
need it.
brings
Yeah,
up.
we don't have
We're
music.
So
good.
you nowadays you like to just make love in silence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have our bodies are
I won.
no, our bodies really connect well. Like we
They
blend.
do. I got to say.
What's the word? We mesh
Like
well.
I've been with women, I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but I've been with women where like it's just is that like
and I've been with men where it doesn't.
yeah, I feel very
doesn't-
comfortable
right.
with you. I can perform well.
No, our bodies just work together.
Is
Yeah.
Howard
We have
tell-
our
You have a chemistry.
we have our
we have a chemistry. You were made for me.
I
and
think
was
because I'm
made for
five.
you.
I think because I'm 5'10" and you're 6'5". Our bodies work together.
Is
Yeah,
Howard
no.
telling the truth when he says that he never likes to be naked around you? Like for sex, he'll wait under the covers before you're
I always
allowed to
wait
come
under
Oh,
in.
he waits nude under the covers.
Yeah, I'm fully undressed.
So if I say let's meet this afternoon after I do the kitten feedings, I'll meet you at 4. He gets before I get there. So what time do you get there?
I'll get there at least 3:45 so that I'm fully nude.
He's completely nude. He has
Ready.
the mood, the lights dimmed to the way that he can still see me, but that I'm satisfied with how dark it is. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's dark. It's dark, so she can't see me, but I can see her. She walks in when she undresses. I need that.
And he likes that whole motion of
Yeah.
when I remove
the
my
clothes.
clothes.
Yeah.
So
I don't
if
like
you're-
commit.
like-
And
I
by that point,
I keep
he's
my
ready to
glasses on for
go.
that. Yeah, then I'm ready. Right? I'm always ready.
He's always
She checks me and she sees. She goes,
Here
"Okay,
we go."
you're ready to go." Boom.
And are you comfortable being naked around Howard? Like, would you walk
Yeah.
naked around the house?
Oh, yeah.
but I don't want to turn around and walk away, so I always cover
Your ass.
my butt.
And you have a great ass. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
but I don't
you.
want you to be watching my ass walk away nude.
Right. Yeah, she's got some
I
kind of
have
hang
some
up.
hang up.
But no, she is not comfortable being naked around me.
Do you think the
She-
way Howard talks about his own self negatively rubs off on you in the sense that it makes you think about your body negatively?
Oh, I've been negative about my body since I was
That's the truth.
12 years old.
It's a deep psychological discussion
Yeah.
about where that comes from, and
That's probably why we work so well together.
we work well together. We both despise the way we look.
But so you two have a routine. There's no like you're standing in the kitchen. It's like let's just go right now. I'm ready. Take off our clothes.
You know, sometimes after we watch a movie or something, and I'm about to go do something, and you go, "Let's just go upstairs right now."
And then you
that
go,
happens
"No."
occasionally. I'm
Then
like,
you're
"No,
like, "No,
let
I
me
need to
take
take
a
a bath."
shower."
Yeah.
But then sometimes, I mean, that's very rare.
She goes, "I don't want to be stinky." And I'll go, "I like it when you're stinky."
No, I love being fresh for you.
I want you stinky.
I don't want to be stinky.
Give me some stink.
And I
You
promise.
were stinky yesterday.
Mm.
In your
What was I?
your office smelled like
You said I farted or
yeah, it
something.
smelled so bad.
I
It's like
didn't
a
fart.
cloud of fart when I walked in.
Well, maybe that's because I have the humidity up. Do you think?
I don't know. I think maybe you farted and you weren't expecting me to
No.
come in, and it was just like.
First of all, you
whoa.
never come in my office.
I know, so you were probably just
Yeah, but I didn't
free
fart.
blasting.
Yeah, you probably were blasting away and didn't even think.
Well,
about it.
I did double up on my Metamucil.
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
could-
see,
I know.
I
I didn't
knew
want
you
you to
were-
know. I didn't want you to know.
I noticed last night you didn't eat Metamucil for dessert,
Right.
just the night before. So I thought everything must be going smoothly now.
Is Howard
I'm
comfortable?
going to vomit.
Is Howard comfortable like doing a toot around you and vice versa?
No.
Never.
No. Sometimes
never.
when we're on our walk, he does, and he doesn't think I hear it. And
Oh, you
I
have been hearing
and
that?
I pretend like I don't hear
Oh
it.
my!
I was on the phone the other day and I
Oh.
realized, did you hear that? Oh, so why didn't you tell me you could hear me
I didn't
farting?
want to embarrass you.
I was on the phone. I had those stupid
You
headphones
thought
in,
you
so
were getting away with something.
It was so loud.
I thought I was relaxing.
And then I was like, this is heartbreaking. He doesn't know how loud it was because he has his earphones on.
Oh shit! That was. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible.
got
I'm gonna jump out the window.
And sometimes we're walking and it happens, and we just.
It did happen once with you. I did hear you fart.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, that one time we talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
never
were
let
very
me
embarrassed.
forget it.
Nope. No, I'm embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. Mine was cute.
You were like,
It was more
yeah,
like
no
a.
big deal.
So my
Like that.
last question as far as that topic goes is
Hold on a second, Mehmet. Bet's brother's on the phone. Wants to say something. Let's let him have his moment.
For real?
Yeah. Hi. Bet's brother just throwing up.
I'll
Yeah,
get
he
off-
doesn't want to hear about our sex
I'm
stuff.
gonna get off this topic.
How is Mehmet doing, Wolfie? Should we stop the segment? Are you pleased with his performance?
I'll give him a B. He's doing fairly well.
Okay, good.
I think
All
this
right.
is a really fun conversation.
I think that it's time.
Wait.
Time to wrap
To
it
wrap
up. All
it
right, one
up.
last
I have
question,
some-
then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, I have some rapid fire
Yeah.
things then. If you're ready to wrap it up.
Ay, ay,
All right, go
Yay,
ahead,
rapid
Mehmet.
fire.
You need to put a lot of prep time in.
I
Go
really
ahead.
did.
He won't let go.
If you can't tell.
All right.
Okay, so I'll call this the Howard stress test. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give you different emergencies, and you tell me like how stressful of a situation is this for Howard? Okay, 1 being no
Okay.
stress at all, 10 being he's freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
The thermostat is off 2 degrees.
10.
Really,
Yeah, that'll
I've
drive
seen
me
that
nuts.
personally. So you see that too.
You've seen it because I'm working and it's a fucking 1,000 degrees in here.
She's experiencing it as well.
Yeah, she has seen that and that'll upset me. Well, who wouldn't be upset?
So a 10, like what does that look like to you, Beth, when the thermostat is off a couple of degrees? Is he yelling at
The
you?
thermostat is off.
Well, no, I go into a rant because I'm like, I just paid a ton of money to get this fixed. And I get crazy, right?
Yeah, but you grunt.
Yeah, but you get the
And
same way.
grunt.
You get
And
the same way
grunt.
when your music isn't on and you can be cranky.
Oh, why are you turning it on me? This is about you.
This is what Mehmet asked about you.
So
All right, go ahead.
Let me give you another one. You're at a restaurant, Howard's food arrives wrong.
Oh,
I
I
don't
would
care.
say 2. I think he'd just be like, but be bummed out that he wasn't eating while my food was hot because he would tell me to
Right.
eat, and then he would have to send
Yeah.
his back and wait.
I would never I have never in my life sent food back to a restaurant. I would never do
Yeah,
that. 'cause
he
I-
doesn't. But if it was like, or they forgot, what has happened is, oh, they forgot his Brussels sprouts or my French fries, and we like to eat it all together, and so he
Yeah.
gets bummed out, but it
I
doesn't
will
really
sit
bother
there.
him.
I will sit there and mumble and go, you know, who wants to eat the French fries after the food has
Yeah,
arrived?
but,
I mean,
but it doesn't stop us. or slow
So
us
he doesn't
down.
do the
No, no.
move where he's like, Beth, please tell the waiter that my food is
No.
wrong, so I don't have to be the bad guy.
No,
Okay.
he
And then I-
eats
and then
it
I-
anyhow.
and then I tip the guy full. I
Yeah.
never,
Yeah,
you
no.
know, I'm never a dick.
All right. How big of an emergency is it? 1 to 10. Howard's TV doesn't work.
Oh,
10.
the 10,
10
That's a
plus.
15.
Now, here's what I'm really curious about, Beth. When the TV doesn't work, I think Howard is convinced it's the technology not working. From your perspective, is it user error or is it something wrong
he
with the
blames
TV?
somebody.
No, he's asking,
Oh.
is it my error or is it a technical error?
Oh, it's a technical error.
Yeah, it ain't my error. I
It's
know how to
not
work
his
my-
fault, but it's another person's fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's first of all, I'm a professional disc jockey who's operated equipment in his entire career.
Yeah.
How dare you even suggest that?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a 10 plus for sure.
Beth, can you
Okay.
do
Oh,
that
that's-
impression again of Howard when he's upset? That was really good.
Yeah. That's accurate.
I like
Okay.
that.
Howard's stress test. 1 being no stress, 10 being super stressed. Howard's neighbor stops him for small talk.
Oh,
I don't mind that.
Howard is so delightful to our neighbors.
I
It's
take
fun.
pride in my
I
relationship with
enjoy
my
that.
neighbors.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
They when I move in, everyone does their best to keep me out of the neighborhood, and then when they move in, then they go, "You're the best neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
You're available if we need help. You're
Lights out at 7 p.m.
Yeah, you go. You're quiet. They thought I was going to be like a Tommy Lee or
Yeah,
party,
partying
like a rock
all the
star.
time, having
yeah. That's what they think
raves.
they're getting. I'm the one who calls the cops if I hear any noise. There'll be no nonsense next to
True.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
How stressed or upset does Howard get if you watch a show without him that you both like?
Oh, you get annoyed. That's happened very rarely.
I don't like it.
But he does get.
It
he
happens
gets
rarely because you'll
bothered
know
by
he'll be
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we're watching a show together,
And
you
then
know,
if you're like, oh, let's watch True Lies. I think the first season, and I said to him, oh, I watched that. And he goes, why would you watch that? Because we did talk about it.
how good was that show?
So good.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love
But-
Real
but you were
Housewives. We should
annoyed.
mention Real Housewives. How good
Oh,
it is.
yeah. The reunion.
Let's give Andy
good.
Cohn a shout
You know
out.
what? He does a great job with the
Yep.
reunion shows. I was watching a reunion show of one of the ones that I've never watched, and I was intrigued because
Yeah,
he's
Andy's
so
good.
good. Yeah.
We give him a shout out for that. We love the reunion shows. We love what do we watch? Oh, Virgin River. We're watching.
Watching
now.
Virgin River.
What did we
Sullivan's
just finish?
Crossing.
What did we just finish that we liked?
We just watched
Taylor Sheridan show with.
Oh, Madison. The Madison is so good.
We love that.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
So good.
She looks good, Michelle Pfeiffer,
She's beautiful.
and Goldie Hawn's husband.
Yeah, it's just a great
Kurt
show.
Russell.
All right,
Russell,
quick
yeah.
quick husband report card. You're the grader, A+ to F, and I'm just going to give you a couple categories, and you tell me how he's scoring, okay? And try to be as honest as you possibly can.
I'm been honest every
you
step
have,
of the
you
way.
have, but I'm asking harder and harder questions. So,
So now it's not a scale from 1 to 10. It's
A+
to
to
F.
F. Yep, this is
Okay.
this is Howard's husband report card. Okay, first,
Don't crack from the pressure.
What if I say 10 instead of A+?
it's all right. We'll have to translate. So, first subject: crisis management.
Yeah. What's that? What do you mean crisis?
Does he
management?
handle things on his own?
Yes. Is he calm? Is he cool?
I think it's time to
Yeah,
wrap
yeah, I
this
think
up.
we
This
kinda
is
covered
silly.
Wolfie, right? It's enough.
It's good.
He's
That's on a
staying
high
at the
note.
party too long. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mehmet,
It's
get
enough.
out.
You did a good
did a
job.
great
Everything
job.
on the list. And
Mehmet, you did a
you're
great
not
job.
accepting a great,
Great job.
Mehmet.
Yeah.
Cody in Indiana, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. Hi, Beth. I ordered your book. I got the
Thank you.
email from Amazon that's going to be delivered today. I'm so excited. Very much excited for it. I have a
Do you have little
10-year-old
kids?
son and
Ah,
I have a
10-year-olds.
4-year-old
Right.
daughter as well.
Perfect.
I think
So,
that
and
I think it's for the 4-year-old more than the 10-year-old.
Yeah, but the 10-year-old can
Can
read it to
That's
her.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The 10-year-old.
No, it's a
loves it, but
beautiful
I was
book,
actually-
and like Beth said, it's purely for charity. She writes these books, and the charity is for animals. And I can tell you something. I live this every day. People are abandoning animals. They treat them not like their family, and they're domesticated, and then they stick them in miserable cages, or they take them over just to get euthanized. And we are doing everything possible to take in as many animals as we can and then rehome them. And some of them end up living with us. I think,
And North Shore Animal League America is still doing an
they're
incredible
tops.
job. They're the best.
They're a lovely organization, man, and I suggest you support them. And this will help. So
Thank you.
It's
Thank
a
you.
It's a beautiful book. Coco and Stephen together forever. I, of course, play the part of Stephen on the audio book, which people are raving about. They've never heard such a characterization before.
And then we have pictures of the actual Stephen and the real Stephen and Coco in the back.
That's
So
true.
That's fun. And
It's
they're
a
real.
beautiful
They're true-
story.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
It's 100% true. And these are animals that were abused, and then they come in our home and they find each other and they form a beautiful relationship, even though one's a rabbit and one's a cat. And it's good for the kids. It's a good message. Be kind to animals. Quit fucking with them.
I'm excited too.
Thank
I'm
you for
excited to
supporting
read it
that, Cody.
to my daughter.
I appreciate that. All right, thank you. What do you think, hon? Does that sum it up?
Yeah. Thank you so much, honey.
Yeah. What?
That was a great visit.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're a pure joy, my love.
I'm a breath of fresh air in your life.
Certainly are. Thank you for being a breath of fresh air. And Mamet, thank you. Well done. Wolfie,
Bob.
you were a little rough on Mamet. He did a good job. Come on. You could say it.
Try to make him
and
better, Howard.
your question wasn't that great, Wolfie.
Are you
Yeah.
taking a break now, or am I saying goodbye?
I'll take a break. I got to pee.
Yeah, you were fidgeting, so I assumed that you had to.
I'm crossing my legs because I got to pee so
I was
bad.
looking at you. I'm like, don't you think it's
Yeah.
time to take a break, sweetheart?
Yes, my love. All right, let me take a break. Oh, you know what I have to say, though, before I break? I do want to thank our dear sponsor, Hyundai. Hyundai, the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Boy, does it make sense to get a hybrid now. Look at the price of gasoline.
Yes.
Make it a great day with HyundaiUSA.com. They make every day epic. It's a beautiful, beautiful car, as Gary has pointed out many, many times.
For every live Howard Stern show, there's a live Howard Stern wrap-up show. 11 a.m. Eastern on Howard 101.
Lots of places can expose you to identity theft.
Oh, no.
That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity, which is way more than anyone can do on their own. If we find anything suspicious, like new loans or changes to your financial accounts, we alert you right away, all through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app. Get the alerts that could make all the difference. Save up to 40% with promo code SIRIUS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
There was only one Richard Simmons.
It's sweating time!
Megastar, adored by millions. Then one day, he disappeared for a decade.
Where in the world is Richard Simmons?
Now, his closest family and friends speak out for the first time to Diane Sawyer.
He had to be in a lot of pain. He had to be in a lot of pain.
And what does Richard's live-in housekeeper, the last person to see him alive, now say happened behind closed doors?
This is the first time I'm talking about this.
The Mystery of Richard Simmons, a Diane Sawyer special, premieres Tuesday night on ABC and stream on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Hey everybody, I'm Jillian Barbary. You know Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I've been blessed with two moms. I know, because I was adopted. So that means double the pleasure, 2 bouquets every year. And I love Bouqs. Bouqs has been my go-to every year for Mother's Day. Why? Bouqs just aren't any flowers. They're cut fresh from the best farms, so they're bigger, brighter, and they last way longer. Send a vibrant bouquet, put a smile on her face, and you can get a subscription. That's right. And put a smile on her face all year long. With over 55,000 5-star reviews, Bouqs is definitely the way to go. It'll take 2 minutes. You pick the bouquet and boom, the delivery date on the way for your mom. And with 25% off, you can get some for your wife, your aunt, your grandma too. Mother's Day is May 10th, so don't wait. Go to Bouqs.com, that's BOUQS.com, and use the promo code XM for 25% off. That's BOUQS.com, promo code XM for 25% off.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
In today's fast-moving job market, staying ahead means keeping your skills sharp. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we help keep your capabilities cutting edge with our skills-based education programs designed to move your career forward. Explore more than 135 degrees and certificates in business, cybersecurity, and more. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Reviewing porta potties in Philadelphia.
Oh my God, it's full of shit. There's shit on the wall.
Why is it smear poop on the side of the... hello? Fucking nasty skanks.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hello, this is George Takei. It's Cinco de Mayo, and I'm giving a rim job to a salty margarita while Brad does the same to me. Everyone, deep throat and enchilada. And celebrate Mexico's independence by telling a French person to fuck off. You didn't know Mexico won independence over the French, did you? You dropout. Well, now you've learned something. Don't worry, the rest of the show will have no educational value whatsoever. This is the Howard Stern Show.
It's hard to sit down in a family setting to chicken nuggets and french fries.
Am I on the air? Who's on the air?
Go ahead. You off of mute.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear. Everyone's laughing and having a good time. I think you all have some nerve. My dad sent in a check to the show 4 weeks ago, and no one got back to him. No one even thanked him. No nothing.
Check.
That's a check.
What the hell are you talking about?
They
It
don't
wasn't mine.
accept checks like that.
Put that guy on. Don't tell me. Tell my dad. He's here.
It's been 4 days. What the hell are you doing?
Why you on here yelling at the top of your lungs here? You supposed to be watching Barney at home or something.
Shut the hell up.
Why don't you take that money and stick it up your ass?
Somebody in your organization cheated. Who the hell was it?
Another typical emotional white boy, don't have no knowledge.
Get your ass out of your, get your hands out of your ass and get going here.
You doing all this foaming in the mouth. You ain't no chess player.
Are you freaking smoke? What are you smoking?
We know you're not a Jew. Jews play chess. You playing checkers.
Keep your freaking mouth shut.
Hey, why don't you go fight in the war? Go tell them you're still ready, man. You're not too old. So you can get your damn head blown off. That's where you're supposed to be.
Oh, come on. The guy cheated, folks. Let's be honest.
Why'd you skip your medication?
You don't know what's going on.
This is as close as he can be to black folks is, listen in on us. Makes him feel like a brother.
And at number 5 was, where's my list? Number 5 was Eruption, right? From Eddie Van Halen. Comfortably Numb is the number one greatest solo of all time.
I do.
Well, they have it
it's, and I think Robin even kind of proved that point. She goes, this is moody. It's emotional. It kind of gets to you. That's why that solo is so great. And it's not only one list. They have songs on there I would have never put on there as
I
top
agree.
100.
Here's their
Street,
list. Here, I'll give it to
Commodore's
you.
Easy. Seriously.
Fred, did you do speed this morning? Are you on drugs?
I did.
I've never seen you this wired.
The music cranks me up. What can I say?
Jesus, I've never seen you this. I mean, I'd almost put you on the air more if you had more of this energy.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, wow, you're passionate. It's
Find
almost
more
like-
of these lists.
Oh, and
You're
by
almost
the
in
way,
you're almost in Alex Jones territory with that energy. Like,
yeah. And by the way, there was no ZZ Top on there. Fuck you, Rolling Stone. No Leslie West. Go fuck yourself.
Thank you for saying that.
And no Aqualung.
Oh.
I'm not even talking about the lick
Right.
that opens the song.
No,
The
you're talking
lead
about the
itself
lead.
is
That's right.
fucking killer.
You know, you remind me this morning of the energy of a morning zoo host. You're so cranked. Yeah. By the way, people don't know this. Fred is on the estrogen patch, and it's made him into a new man.
And
well,
by
here's
the way,
their list, Fred.
My wife has to check me if I'm wearing white pants.
By the way, Fred, let me give the actual list. Rolling Stone had Eruption is Comfortably Numb. They have number 3, Hotel. Now, here's a weird choice. Number 2, did you see this, Fred? Machine Gun by Jimi Hendrix. I mean, where'd they solo is, okay, Prince.
It's so revolutionary in terms of the guitar that I would say the top 5 should honestly all be Eddie, and maybe one could be Jimi Hendrix. Maybe you do like Voodoo Child by Hendrix. But if you're doing the best guitar solos, you have to have the best guitarist, and he's got to take at least more than one. It's got to be the top
Eruption
5.
is-
Yes, I mean, just the fact that he came up with this thing where you have these 3 notes really slow, and then you pick it up and it's like that revolutionized the way everybody plays guitar and the whole technique and the way he's doing. Like, there's just such creativity.
You got a point. Yeah,
He's the best.
Look, these lists are silly. It's silly.
The list should
He
be
has
thrown
no
out.
magazine. So that list is all in his head, and no one else will ever know it. Poor Eddie.
It would be an Eddie Van Halen. The whole magazine would honor Eddie. If I had a magazine, it would just be.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question, Steve.
Yes.
You're on a boat with me and Eddie Van Halen. The boat begins to sink. We have to throw someone overboard. You're the man in charge. Do you throw Howard Stern over or Eddie Van Halen?
I think the only person that I would have to save, it would have to be you. And that's how much I love you. I love Eddie, but I love you beyond.
That is the right answer. Very good.
It's the truth.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank
If
you.
you threw me overboard, it would be heartbreaking.
I could never.
Oh my God. We're on the boat.
You'll be
Poor
out
Eddie.
on the street doing those solos.
Poor Eddie. Just think, Eddie came back to life and Steve just killed him. The man who executed Eddie Van Halen, Steve Nowicki.
But anybody else, I mean Eddie, I would have to save Eddie. But for my boss, I always got to. My boss is
By the way,
number one.
This is the noisiest fucking boat I've ever been on. I'll be honest. What is this boat? that
You
we're
went
on?
off that boat. Eddie.
All right. Now I'm going to
It's
see
yourself,
SS
really.
Van Halen.
Yeah. All right. Here's the toughest question of all. These are brackets. You've killed Eddie Van Halen and you've left me in the boat. Now you're back on the boat. There's only 3 people on the boat: yourself, your mother, and Howard Stern. What do you do? Who do you
Who do
throw
I save?
overboard?
Of
Who do you
course,
save?
I have to save my boss. No, I'm kidding. I would save
You
my
would
mom.
save
but
your mother.
I would
Really?
have. Yeah.
Why?
What does she do for you?
Oh, she
Yeah.
made me. She's a sweetheart.
She made you. I made you. Never mind your mother.
That is
okay,
true.
she gave birth to you. I've given you a whole life.
That is true. You got me, the Sammy Hagar gig. You got me a lot of.
Yeah. Your mother isn't sitting and worrying about Sammy
she
Hagar.
delivered us a blob. I would have to make something out of it.
You molded me.
I took that clay that popped out of her vagina, molded it into you.
All right, she's off the boat. I'll throw her
Good.
to the sharks.
Good. That's the right answer. Look, hey, there goes Steve's mom. Bye.
Get off my door.
I mean, and I'm being serious. Steve's mother basically dropped him on our doorstep when he was 16. And I've had custody ever since.
Dropped me and my
you saving your mother.
me and my paper diorama. She just threw me out the car and said, "Do something with it."
I took you and recognized you.
You're the best.
Let's go to Meg in Tampa. All right, thank you. That's the big controversial list. Thank you, Fred, for coming to life. Meg, you're on the air.
Thank you,
in
my
Tampa.
friend.
Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you doing? I am so excited to talk to you. You are such an inspiration to me. I love you so much and you've changed my life. Also, I called really early and I cannot believe it was Sal. He did amazing as a screener.
He's an
so
amazing
good.
man. Yes. What can I do for you, Meg?
Well, I had a story. It was a blowjob story that I thought you'd find interesting. When I was 18 years old, I'm what you would call a good girl, what JD would call a good girl.
Yeah.
And I met the hottest guy and I went down on him. And I didn't know it at the time, but you weren't supposed to use your teeth with a blowjob.
Right.
And I was very passionate, and apparently I tore it apart to the point where he had, when you're talking, it cracked me up when you talk about your wrist with,
But why would a guy?
It was a lot worse. He had wore tiny
Why-
whiteys. It was all scratched up, all torn up, everything.
Why would a guy
so we didn't
allow
stay
you to?
together
Why
was
would
that?
a guy? I say, why would a guy allow you to blow him? Like if you were blowing me and you were using a lot of teeth and it hurt, I would stop the blowjob.
Wouldn't you think?
Almost
he did not. I
immediately,
mean,
right?
Yeah, girls, you're not supposed to chew on the penis. If I felt one tooth on my penis, I would say, you know what? I'm not that into this. Or I'd say, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Let's fuck.
Ease up. Cover those teeth.
Cover those teeth, girl. No, I wouldn't even say that. I'd just say, you know, I'm good.
But, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable if you're experiencing pain to say something.
I've done that lots of times where like one little nick and I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
There are some
I was a
women
pioneer, though. I didn't know what to do. Porn wasn't a thing back then, and my sisters didn't teach me anything. This is 2000, right? So you didn't have the same access. I know, and it would have been up to the man to say, "Hey, girl, hey, you have some generous teeth down here. Back off."
I've experienced two different situations. There are some situations where, like, it's almost like the woman convinces you that she needs to blow you. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, no teeth. It's like she took her teeth out of her head. It's crazy. And it's fantastic. And I'm not a big blowjob guy. I don't really care about it. And quite frankly, and I've said this before, I feel bad for a woman having to put her mouth on that disgusting thing. I mean, mine's particularly disgusting. So
a good time.
But I've experienced women who like they take the whole thing down. I mean, the whole thing. I got a couple of inches. It's no great feat if you take my whole thing down. It's not like I'm Johnny Watt Holmes. When I say a woman took my whole thing down, I'm saying she took that an inch or two. You know. But anyway,
is that down? I mean, a mouth is longer than.
Yeah. In fact, she's like, I got more room in here. If you had more penis. But no. But I'm saying, yes, Meg. Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No. But the funniest part about it was I ran back into him. We, kind of hooked back up. So he came back for more about 5 years after that situation, and we got back together, and we went out to a bar, and we were hanging out with his friends that he knew from back home. And he introduced me, and the guy looked at him, he said, "This is Shark Bite? You're dating Shark Bite?"
Well, listen, he had obviously nicknamed you and told all your friends. But look, I'm sure you got better. If you're like Robin, who's also what you'd call a good girl, she studied porn. She said to me, Howard, give me some of those porns. I want, particularly blowjob porns. I want to see what these women are doing. And she made a study out of it. And God bless her. She studies everything. She studies finance. She studies health food, cooking, all the kinds of things. The woman pours her soul into things. And in this case, she poured her soul into blowjobs. She wanted to please men. And she became, from what I understand from speaking to several of these guys, she became very, very good at it. With high marks.
I wasn't what you'd call a natural.
Right. No, she was not.
That's why
and that's my point.
Study.
Some people think blowing is a talent. It's not. You got to study. And you got to study hard. And you got to do your 10,000 hours, which Robin did. Dare I say 20,000 hours.
I put in my 10,000 hours from that gap, those 5 years. I was motivated. I put in my 10,000 hours, got back with him. And we've been married 16 years since. So
he married Shark Bite. Oh my!
He married Shark Bite.
Shark Bite. Yeah.
And your blowing now is very good. He says you blow him regularly.
He wants it now. He requests it. So I must have done something right in those years. So.
You sound like a lot of fun, Meg. I bet you're a very good-looking woman. I bet you were at the Met Gala last night.
Oh, if only I lived in New York, just here in Tampa. So.
Did you see
I'm bad looking.
Thank you, Meg. All right. JD says Meg is a good girl. I don't know how he's basing that, but he's very excited by this phone call.
I am JD, a very, very good girl.
JD, why is Meg a good girl? Because she really put some effort in and really learned how to blow? Is that it? No. What if he was here? He'd say.
I actually work with people like JD. I'm a social worker, so I work with people like Wendy and JD every day.
Easy. You're not such a good girl anymore.
Why was she a good girl? Explain yourself.
She went through some tough times, and she got better, and now she learned.
She worked at it. She worked at it.
Oh, she worked at it.
JD, because you admire someone like this, have you ever worked on your cunnilingus skills? Have you worked on going down on women? Have you,
Somewhat, sure. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How did you prepare to go down on women?
Well, listen, you watch plenty of porn, you see how the professionals do it, and you master.
Lick her the love button, so to speak.
Yeah,
Yeah, good for you.
Suck on it a little bit.
I'll tell you the truth. I still don't know what you're supposed to suck on. I just get in that general area and just kind of lick everything. Hope for the best.
Yeah, well, you do whatever.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Eat away.
They say, well, it's like a little thing. It looks like a little penis. And I'm like, ew. What? All right. Thank you, Meg. I'm glad you're happily married. And JD, did you review the Met Gala?
Gala.
I was watching the Knick game. Finally, I sound like I'm masculine. But did you watch the Met Gala?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't anything crazy.
What I read today in the paper was that a lot of famous women and men boycotted the Met Gala because Jeff Bezos and his wife were the sponsors. They put up a lot of money to support the Met Gala.
$10 million, they said.
Wow.
And the celebrities are upset with Jeff Bezos. Some celebrities were upset with him. I don't know, some about with the Washington Post, or they're upset with the awkward displays of wealth and being sort of blind to what's going on. But whatever it was, people decided to stay away. People like, they said Meryl Streep did not go. I guess she was originally I don't know how they determined this list of people who did not go, but they say it was not a good crowd of people. Is that true?
Well, Joe Burrow was there, so the crowd was automatically an A++. So you got that. But
Joe Burrow
went to.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Well, he loves Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. He was best looking person there. Are you kidding me?
Let's keep some perspective.
It's all different. I'm just stating facts here, Robin. Even from
I'll tell you the truth. I never liked the optics of it. I understand that. First of all, I don't know Anna Wintour. I've read about her. She's the woman who started Vogue magazine, and I admire anybody who could start a successful magazine.
She didn't start Vogue.
No?
She ran it for many years.
Is that her story? I don't really know who she is, but I know she looks like she got a stick up her ass, like she's angry or something. And so I like that. But
I think she's gotten a little looser with, she's doing more fun things here and there.
But what is she? She's the editor of Vogue magazine, or was, and then
didn't she give up that job recently?
I think she gave that up, but she also runs, I think it's the Costume Institute or some sort of fashion part of the Met
Yeah, they
Museum.
started that.
Yeah.
She looks scary to me, like she's pissed off and she got that intense haircut. She makes me nervous. But she started this thing
all the time.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a good cause. They're trying to raise money for the Met and all. I mean, I can't argue with any of that.
Well, they raised $42 million for the Metropolitan Museum last night.
Jeez, maybe I should start a gala that could raise $42 million for animal charities.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But Howard Gala.
It says here, Meryl Streep has been invited to the Met Gala for many years, but she's never attended. She says it's never been her scene. I get that. I don't know, man. When you go to something like that.
There was somebody else I read about who did it one year and they walked out and said, I'll never come again because it's all the people I want to scream at.
Wasn't it Amy Schumer who said that, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I seem to remember Amy having a negative reaction, but I could be wrong. My memory's kind of shot. But
the crowd.
Any hot chicks that you want to mention?
There's an African-American actress named Nia Long. I don't know if you've seen her or anything. She was the hottest person there. She's gorgeous.
Nia Long?
Oh, yeah. I love her.
I don't know. Let me
She's now in
she's not in the
Michael movie.
Oh, yeah.
And she plays his mother.
Yeah.
So
Nia
JD
Long.
says the mother of Michael Jackson in the movie is the hottest woman there last night.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's early Michael's life, so it's not not exactly the mom these days.
But you know what I mean? It's just like a weird optic. I mean, in the times like this, like any times where people struggle.
It's almost like a kingly thing, where the king is having these balls and all the wealthiest people get to come and the people outside of royalty are starving to death.
there's a let them eat cake quality to the
Attitude,
event.
yeah.
It says here, JD, Nia Long had her boobs out, so of course you loved her.
I mean, yeah, she looked great. Hunter Schafer looked good.
Hunter Schafer looking good on Euphoria. Jeez, you know what? She's the best part of Euphoria, quite frankly. She's just interesting.
I haven't started
You
the
agree?
new season. I haven't started the new season yet.
Oh.
I kind of want to wait for some more. I might wait for at the end. I mean, I'm excited for the Sydney Sweeney part of where she's playing an OnlyFans. She's doing OnlyFans stuff.
That's okay, but I got to tell you, first of all, who came up with an idea to put Zendaya in a show where she's not hot? Like they literally go out of their way to make her look like she's just like she's not hot, and she's just like the hottest girl on the planet. Like, if I get a Zendaya, she's gonna look hot in it.
Watch the movie Challengers. That's where
No,
she's
but
hot.
I watch Euphoria. Why I have to go watch another movie?
Well, yeah. She can't be hot in everything.
So far, your two hottest chicks are Hunter Schafer and Joe Burrow. Go ahead. Who else?
Nia Long. Don't forget. No, Joe Burrow's number
Nia
one.
Long, right.
Who else? Oh fuck, I forget.
What's
who
with
else.
what's with Katy Perry wearing like a hockey mask like over her face? What was that about?
Listen, the theme is fashion is art. So a lot of people use their when you do the Met Gala, you dress to the theme, and a lot of the people like Heidi Klum, she dresses like a sculpture last night, basically.
Oh, she looked horrible.
Yeah, that's not a good look. I mean, her business is to look hot. What is she doing?
I think.
What does she think she's in Euphoria?
Well, she likes dressing up. She looks for any occasion to be ugly. But so I don't know what Katy Perry's like the art part of her outfit was, but yeah, she looked like a fencer. She wore like a mask.
Yeah, she wore a fencing mask. That's unusual. Who put that look together? Katy Perry's got a nice face. What are you wearing a fucking fencing mask for? Now, it's true. When I go out, I wear a beekeeper's helmet, but I don't have a nice face like she does. Let me ask you something. If you had to bang one or the other, I know you're sexually attracted to Oprah, and she's looking very good.
Yes.
Would you bang Oprah or Hunter Schafer?
Well, I see. I don't know that I could go all the way with Hunter Schafer. It might just be like oral stuff. I don't know about below the waist.
You would
stuff.
let Hunter Schafer blow you, I guess, is what you're saying.
She's got a beautiful face.
Beautiful girl.
Like
Beautiful girl.
so. But also, Oprah is like so famous, and when I had to say Oprah,
You're a fame whore. You want to be with the most famous woman.
It would just be, just awesome. Be like, holy shit, I'm with fucking Oprah Winfrey. What the fuck?
You open your eyes and the Oprah's down there.
Oh my god!
You know what? I'm going to write Oprah a letter and see if I can set you up with her. I'm serious.
She's with Stedman. Come on.
No, I don't know if she is. Is she with Stedman?
Yes.
I never see him. All right. Anyway,
he's a homebody.
All right. Anyway, there it is. The thing called the what is it called? The
Met Gala.
Met Gala was last night, while the Knicks were spectacularly destroying the Philadelphia 76ers like in a way that was crazy. You think they could keep that up for all the games?
God damn. You'd like to think so. I mean, they've already done this, 3-4 games in a row already. So
we're on fire.
I mean, knowing how I think in my sports teams, the shoe drops real quick. So you never know. But I like to think so.
I'm getting excited. I'm enjoying watching the Knicks. I don't have the agita
I
of like
hope they
watching.
keep it going until I can watch a game.
I tell you, I don't like squeakers. I like to see them win big like that. It's fun. I love it.
I think they have a very good chance of coming out of the East. But if they face Oklahoma City, which is the Western team that's favored, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes.
All right, very good, JD.
What's the guy's name? Wembanyama?
Wembanyama. Oh yeah.
Oh God, he's good.
He was very good last night.
He had like 12 blocks.
JD sends
he was
me
everywhere.
JD sends me a list when Wembanyama's playing, and
yeah,
that guy's pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah,
Boy,
but he needs to be on a better team or have a better team around.
No, they're in the playoffs. They're doing
I
good.
understand that, but even though he had that great performance last night, they lost.
Did they lose last
Robin?
night? Oh yeah,
Robin's like me. You wait till the end of the season, we become experts on basketball. By the way, the Knicks play again tomorrow night, so I will be watching. But I got to take a serious break here.
Looking for some excitement on the Howard Stern channels this month? There's content for everyone this May.
Give me that content.
Yay! An interview and live performance from song parody legend Weird Al Yankovic.
Hey! Consider yourself warned.
And another comes on, and another comes on. Another one rides the bus.
A Howard 101 all request special, picked by you, the fans.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We're taking your requests right now.
Who did? Hello?
And correspondent Sam Fontana takes you deep inside a couple's pleasure class.
What are you hoping to get out of class today?
People hold their deepest stuff in their genital area.
Yummy.
All this and more coming in May to the Howard Stern channels.
Oh, yeah.
In a world in need of a hero, one man rises to the challenge in style. He is...
just driving the kids to soccer practice.
Make every day feel epic in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid with up to an EPA-estimated 619 miles of range on select trims, advanced tech, and class-leading interior space. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
And hey, come on, no cleats on the seats.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
There was only one Richard Simmons.
It's sweating time!
Megastar, adored by millions. Then one day, he disappeared for a decade.
Where in the world is Richard Simmons?
Now, his closest family and friends speak out for the first time to Diane Sawyer.
He had to be in a lot of pain. He had to be in a lot of pain.
And what does Richard's live-in housekeeper, the last person to see him alive, now say happened behind closed doors?
This is the first time I'm talking about this.
The Mystery of Richard Simmons, a Diane Sawyer special, premieres Tuesday night on ABC and stream on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere, had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
Hey everybody, I'm Jillian Barbary. You know Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I've been blessed with 2 moms. I know, because I was adopted. So that means double the pleasure, 2 bouquets every year. And I love Bouqs. Bouqs has been my go-to every year for Mother's Day. Why? Bouqs just aren't any flowers. They're cut fresh from the best farms, so they're bigger, brighter, and they last way longer. Send a vibrant bouquet, put a smile on her face, and you can get a subscription. That's right. And put a smile on her face all year long. With over 55,000 5-star reviews, Bouqs is definitely the way to go. It'll take 2 minutes. You pick the bouquet and boom, the delivery date on the way for your mom. And with 25% off, you can get some for your wife, your aunt, your grandma too. Mother's Day is May 10th, so don't wait. Go to Bouqs.com, that's BOUQS.com, and use the promo code XM for 25% off. That's BOUQS.com, promo code XM for 25% off.
Dr. Radio on Sirius XM is here for you when life is hard, when you're dealing with a challenge that seems overwhelming, for when you need support and hope. Bringing NYU Langone Health's leading psychologists and psychiatrists to you. Dr. Radio can help you navigate difficulties like anxiety, depression, substance abuse, and more.
We're facing a crisis right now. We want to be here to help you.
Mental health support and expert guidance are available on Dr. Radio Channel 110 and anytime on the Sirius XM app. Just search Health and Wellness.
The Howard Stern Show.
My cock is gone!
Fan feedback, and I'm trying to get to all the phone calls too. Sal is answering the phones, and he's doing a good job. There's a lot of people on the line, so I'm trying to get to all this stuff. Yesterday we had on low pitch Eric. No one knows what to call Eric anymore now that he lost his high voice. Anyway, he always elicits a lot of opinions. Eric was also on the air talking about how he has a full-time almost, now, I don't know if it's full-time, but he has a home aide that he seems to send out to get him food and everything.
In the middle of the night.
This guy wrote, that imbecile low pitch pisses me the fuck off. That guy gets a free aid while we just looked into getting an aid for my 97-year-old grandmother, and they want $300 a day. And that's with my grandfather being a World War II veteran. Fuck this piece of shit. Whoa, strong reaction. I knew people were going to be upset. I got upset. I know what I pay.
Some people upset.
I know what I pay for my mom. It's a lot of money, man. I would like to propose a new nickname for high pitch. Bi-pitch Eric. Perfect for his low and high pitch and bisexuality. Bi-pitch. A compliment here for Mike Perlman. Mike Perlman making fun of Eric is so funny. He's like Jabba the Hutt. People liked when Mike compared Eric to Jabba the Hutt. Oh, my God. It infuriates me so much to listen to how he has aides to run errands. My mother is 82 years old and is in a wheelchair. She can no longer walk, and my father and I take care of her 24 hours around the clock because we cannot get their insurance to pay, and we can't afford to pay for the aides out of our pocket. And then you have this fat ass who is taking advantage of the system. I'm so pissed off. Mike Perlman was on a roll yesterday. We wanted to know if there were limits to what Eric's aide would do for him. Perlman asked him some rapid-fire questions. And now if this pissed you off, this will piss you off more. Here you go.
All right, you ready? Will your aide wipe your ass?
No.
Will your aide shave your beard?
No.
Will your aide massage your back?
Yes.
Will your aide pop a zit on your back?
No.
Will your aide shovel your walkway?
Yes.
Will your aide clean your penis?
No.
Will your aide fold your clothes?
Yes.
Will your aide rub your feet?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Now write some letters. We'll read them on the air. This is amazing. You will like this, Robin. Now, I'm so impressed with this. Jay and Roddy, who record so many great song parodies for our show, recorded a low-pitch Eric song with the actual lead singer of Crash Test Dummies, Brad Roberts.
Wow.
This is him singing a Eric song parody to his own song. Here we go.
I don't know why it couldn't come that time.
Did you try thinking of John Stamos?
Yes.
Once there was this guy who talked like Mickey Mouse, and we would call him High Pitch Eric, and we laugh when he called him.
Hi, Mommy.
But
what are you wearing?
Now
did you pull your pants down?
His voice is lower than mine is.
It's not low now. It's a little bit high.
And every time he calls in, it's just so very boring.
I gotta get ready. Goodbye, you motherfucker.
Low pitch Eric, low pitch Eric.
I can't do it anymore. I can't talk the high pitch anymore.
Yeah, well, we know.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, how about that? The real guy from Crash Test Dummies.
That's amazing.
Sounding good on that. Sounding good.
Absolutely. Just like when he first sang that song with his original lyrics.
Always loved that dude. I always loved that song. Here is fake Mike Perlman, who wants to ask Eric some more questions.
Eric, does your aide play with your nipples?
No.
Does your aide measure your feces?
No.
Will your aide spy you at the gym?
Yes. Yes.
I said, yeah. Will your aide milk your prostate?
No.
Does your aide eat your ass?
No.
Does your aide ever read you a bedtime story?
Yes, she will do that.
Does your aide make you a protein shake after you go to the gym and you lift heavy weights?
Yes. Yes.
Fake Mike Perlman. I like that you're asking Eric all these questions. It'll only aggravate people. You know that.
Yeah, you know, it's good to ask. Do like a questioning air is, I think, what they call it when you ask, a few questions to somebody.
Yeah.
Eric,
Yes.
does your aide finger your butthole and smell it?
No.
Will your aide ever sit and watch The Real Housewives with you on the TV?
Yes. Yes.
Will your
All right,
aide
Mike.
chew your food for you and spit it in your mouth like you're a bird?
Yes. She will do that.
All right. Well, now we know. Does your aide tickle you?
Yes.
Well, does your aide use teeth during blowjobs on you?
No.
Very interesting.
It's interesting.
Fake
to know
Mike.
that. Yeah.
I do love fake Mike Perlman. I do like when fake Mike Perlman is with real Mike Perlman, and you can't tell the difference.
No, very different.
Yeah. Do you like the real Mike Perlman?
Yeah, I love Mike. Mike's a good guy. I always love Mike,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is real Mike? What's going on with him?
I don't know. He's not in the studio right now. Yeah, he might be doing some squats. Maybe doing a little kettlebell.
He's a fucking asshole.
No, he's not.
Never mind. Thank you, guys. Oh, there's real Mike.
There I am.
I was saying real Mike Perlman. I love when fake Mike Perlman is on and the two of you guys go back and forth. I like that.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah. Let me think about a topic you guys can talk about. Are you a Knicks fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Time, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, fake Mike?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love Brunson.
Did you watch the game last night?
Did I?
Fake Mike, I was asking.
Fake Mike. Oh, fake Mike. Did you watch the game?
Yeah. It was right after leg day. I went. It was a landslide to win. It was good.
What'd you think of Joel Embiid pushing Josh Hart?
Josh Hart's good. I think they got good muscles on that guy, too. You see the traps on him?
Yeah. But he fucking fouled him, man. That was crazy. He's a sore loser.
I got a good topic for you guys. Real Mike Perlman, how are the moms treating you at school when you go to pick up your kid?
It's going good, too. I see spring, it's becoming more of a scene right now outside of the school. So it's more exciting when I go do pickups.
Are the moms, sort of making themselves available to talk to you and everything?
Oh, yeah. And then also what's nice, too, is like it's park weather. So you take your kids to the park and, you'd see a lot of moms outside at the park. And what I'll do sometimes is there's a couple of parks in the neighborhood. I'll drive by one park, and if it looks kind of dead and there's not a lot of moms hanging out, I won't go to it. Like, I'll do a pass by first. I'll be like, then I'll say to my kid, let's go to this. What do you think of this one? Let's go to this park. And,
so you'll say to your kid, like, hey, your kid wants to go to the park, and you're like, you know what? This park just doesn't look like it's fun today. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take you to a different park.
Oh yeah, she also wants to play with kids too.
You evaluate the clientele,
right?
Yeah.
Gotta scope it out.
Go to the park where you can see the ones got the nipples that they're sticking through the dress. Let's go to that park. I think you'll enjoy it. They got a nice playground.
Yeah. Fake Mike Perlman, you do that with your kid too?
Yeah, you got to scope it out. You say, oh, we're going to Eisenhower Park. That's where you got the chicks with the little mini skirts. The tits hanging out for the. It's nice. I think that's what you get though.
Right. I mean, real Mike Perlman, you work out hard and you want to look good in front of these moms, right? And then when you go to the park, let's say, do the moms kind of comment? Do they make themselves available to talk to you?
Well, I'll open up a conversation with them, I'm like, do you live in the neighborhood? And then you start talking bullshit, and then you start seeing them more regularly there, and they become friends with them.
Right. Yeah. What about you, fake Mike Perlman? Do you use the same kind of approach?
Yeah, you make a little conversation with them. I go, hey, Mom, nice tits.
Hey,
Mom. Want to see me do some push-ups? And then they go, yeah. And I go, yeah. I go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9.
A lot of those moms
7,
can't
9.
Count, huh?
7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Maybe they should put some of those moms in the school. Never mind the kids.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, very good, guys.
Thank you.
I like it. I like hearing about the moms. Do you ever fantasize, real Mike Perlman, that the moms are going to be like, hey, I would really like to get together with you? Like a fantasy?
I guess, in a fantasy world. You know, sometimes you'll see one or two that are really, really hot. Like there was one at this park I was at the other day. She had these white like yoga pants on.
Oh boy!
And she had a nice ass, just sort of thong going right up her ass.
Can you believe yoga pants now?
I love it.
I see some women are wearing like, you see their whole asshole almost. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. Oh, so you saw a nice looking mom like that, huh? And you struck up a conversation.
That time I didn't. I did talk to that one couple of at the school pickup once, but I saw like she's got a notorious ass, this one, and she was at the school once, and all the dads we all talk about this one mom's ass. And then I saw her at the park that day. We're chasing a kid around, and she had these white pants on. They're like white. She's got a big fat ass too, but like not like a fat, like a nice skinny waist, plump it, and she had like a white pants and she had like a pink thong underneath.
Oh, you got to hold on, fake Mike Perlman. We're going to get to you in a sec, but you got to have a pretty good fucking ass to wear those tight pants in white.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, What about you, fake Mike Perlman? Did you have any experience with a woman at the park?
Oh, her ass is famous on Long Island. She goes around with those asshole pants on. You could see the whole asshole right through the pant. And the good thing with the moms, you always want to see who got the C-section. Because, the privates are going to be in mint condition. Nothing went through. So that's how I always...
So you take a look at the moms, you take a look for their C-section scar, then you know their vaginas are tight, right?
Yeah, I say, oh, you're intact. That's good. That's tight down there.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. You don't like a woman who's had like a whole baby pass through their vagina. It's not as good.
No, not good.
Right.
But, you could listen. You could do workouts. You do Kegels. You shove a kettlebell up there. There's ways to work it out. But ultimately, you want to go C-section every time.
You think of a woman hangs a kettlebell off the lips of her labias that'll help maybe tighten things up.
Yeah, that's good. It's not gonna be pristine, but it's good. It'll have good for the lips. Yeah.
Well, what do you say about that, real Mike Perlman?
I never said that. Fake Mike Perlman said that.
You don't want to be responsible for that?
No.
Yeah.
I am real Mike Perlman, and I said that.
Hey, real Mike Perlman, were you as shocked as I was yesterday? I'm being serious now. When Ronnie came on, and he was talking about, Stephanie had her birthday weekend. And Ronnie stays up till like 2, 3 in the morning, weed, drinking, and fucking. And the guy's 70, I think he's now 76. I don't know. How old is he, Mike?
I think he's 76, yeah.
76?
Yeah.
Are you shocked that a 76-year-old guy could keep up like that?
It amazes me, the constitution on him to live like that at his age. And, you don't really see that at all. He's out. It's not like he's out just staying out late. He's out and he's partying. He's drinking and he's having a good time and he's screaming and he's yelling. I don't know, Howard. I guess the years of him working here, I don't know what it is, but there's something about him that just gives him this youthful way of there's nothing old about him. There really isn't.
Right. No, he's a medical miracle. Fake Mike Perlman, were you amazed by Ronnie's rap yesterday?
Yeah, his whole thing, it's astoundable when you look at, the fact that he could do that and pull that off. And you look at him over the years and you see, you look back like Mike knows when he was in that, he used to dress like a mafia hitman back in the late 80s, early 90s. He's always been like a tough guy, but now he's really coming to his own,
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, hey, it's great talking to you, real Mike Perlman. Good luck with all your trips with the moms.
Thank you.
Picking up your kid. And you too, fake Mike Perlman. Great talking to you about Ronnie and all the moms and
Thank you.
why you like C-sections. I think it was very interesting. Okay, fake Mike Perlman?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. By the way, real Mike Perlman. Oh, he left. All right. Fake Mike Perlman, what's your plan at the gym today? I just want to know.
Today is bi, tri, trap, quadricep, leg, arm, head, shoulder.
Really?
Yeah. What do you do for your head? How do you get it muscular?
You got to attach weights to it, and then you put a rope around it, and you carry a 747 plane. You take it down the runway. You run it down as fast as you can.
Well, you look great. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I was thinking, I want to know how Joe was when he got back home. Did he have to sleep for 3 days to get over a trip to Ronnie's?
Probably. No one can keep up with Ronnie. Okay, couple other things. Couple of people did. Jeez, I never leave my phone on, but let me turn it off.
What? You got noise happening?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of noise. People texting me. Okay, let me just. Yeah, now it's off. Some people were annoyed with Richard singing at the concert. We played tape of Richard singing at a metal concert. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. Richard's my favorite, but him singing along with the death metal songs was triggering my gag reflex to the point that I was about to get sick. Oh, yeah, there was some controversy. A listener alerted us to a possible farting incident that happened on our show. We listened to the replay. Here it is. Let me play this for you. Listen carefully. This is what the fan picked up. He claims that someone farted and we didn't acknowledge. Like, I used to think Rod Serling was amazing, and I still do. I mean, Rod Serling wrote The Twilight Zone and all, and he wrote a lot of the episodes. But Jesus Christ, this fucking guy, Taylor Sheridan. First of all, I resent that you would think on this show that I would fart and not do it right into the microphone. I've always done that. I always come clean. But anyway, we took the allegations seriously, so our crack staff quickly uncovered what this guy was talking about. We were able to find it. We even isolated the fart noise by itself.
Okay.
There it is. Anyway, Mike Perlman analyzed the audio and video from the moment and concluded that the noise came from Robin's water bottle, believe it or not, when it brushed against her microphone. So
there was one day that I clunked the microphone.
Yeah, so there was not a fart, and I assure you, anybody here farts, we're putting it right on the air. There it is. There's
we
your water
highlight.
Yeah, no, I was actually insulted. I said, why would anyone think that? There's the exact moment that you were drinking from your water bottle, and we have the evidence right there. There it is. We isolated it. That's what is this? Sam's Star Wars Day video. Oh, in honor of Star Wars. Yeah, we put up on Instagram. I saw that video. Sam's nerd girl character pestering JD outside his office. And you can. I'll play you the audio, but it's a fun video to watch. She dressed up as like that character she does.
That character she plays.
Yeah.
Who's in love with JD.
Yes. Here it is.
Hello?
Yes?
Do you know what day it is?
You tell me.
It's May the 4th. You want to celebrate together?
Not really, no.
You want to smell my lightsaber?
No, I don't actually, no. Get out of here.
I'll be your C-3PO. Put a baby Yoda in me.
No.
What are you doing later?
Put a baby in me, I'll be your C-3PO. But anyway, Sam getting a lot of compliments on the character and the video. Sam is the best addition to the show. I love her. This is such a great
very
character.
Creative.
Hello, this is the content we all needed this morning. Can someone ask Sam how she feels that she is a sex symbol for the fans now? So, Sam, evidently this guy claims you are some sort of sex symbol on the show. We've always left that job up to Robin, but might be nice to...
It's nice to move it along, yes.
Well, nice to nice to take some of the pressure off of you.
Sex symbols are young.
I think Sam... I think with her ass-eating reports and evidently, according to this fan, you are a sex symbol. Have you seen evidence of this? Are people
I don't
writing
see it
you?
that way, but that's nice.
No, but I mean, has anybody talked to you about this?
Do people approach you differently?
Yeah.
I mean, no, not really. I guess there's some comments that have happened, but other than, no, I don't pay attention to that. That's very nice, but no.
It turns out you're making a big hit with the fans with your character. JD's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
You and JD should go to see The Mandalorian and Grogu together.
Yeah, I'll be a C-3PO. He could be my hard 2D2.
Right.
I love that.
I like. I watched that video on Instagram where you're, and then you're chasing him around with your lightsaber.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Want to smell it? JD, where are you? Hello?
When did you make that video?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of outtakes?
Yeah, I was licking the lightsaber, making him really uncomfortable, licking the glass of his office door. I tried to Lady and the Tramp a chicken nugget with him. He was not into it. It was fun. We had fun. I had fun. JD,
Did JD
had
like
an
it?
okay time.
Oh, here's your boyfriend.
JD, I think, doesn't know what to do.
Sam, time to get into character. Your boyfriend's here. Hey, JD.
No, she was leaving stains on my glass, like blowing on it and fucking like licking it and doing God knows what. She had like this fake snot under her and under her nose. And I was like,
Sam works with props when she works with props when she's in
Daniel
character.
Day-Lewis over here.
Yeah, but my pubes look like the mighty Chewbacca.
All right. Oh, boy.
We're coming on to JD pretty hard. You didn't like it, huh, JD?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And then it wouldn't leave. Like, I don't know how long this video was supposed to be, but they just kept going and going and going. And then she's pulling chicken nuggets out of her fucking pocket and putting it in her mouth and coming towards her. I'm like, get out of here.
She was trying to. Were you trying to seduce him with your chicken nuggets?
Yeah, I think he had a boner. Either that or he had a McRib in his pocket. I don't know. Hello?
Did you have a boner or a McRib in your pocket?
I had neither one. Neither one.
You could blow up my Death Star with your tongue. Hello?
Yeah,
so the concept is you're really in love with JD and you want to go out with him.
Yeah. Don't you get it?
No, I get it.
Okay. Want to hear my Yoda?
Yeah.
Okay. Wet you make me. In you should put it. Do you get it?
Yeah, we got
it's
it.
Like Yoda.
No,
it's like Yoda, but it's about sex.
Do it in a Yoda voice.
Okay. And you should put it.
I don't think this character knows how to do voices.
And you should put it. Hello?
And you should put it.
I think you should chew on my baka.
I think. Are you? By the way, do you collect cards like JD does? Are you into that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you are.
She's Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Though. I don't do.
You're Pokemon. How many
my
Pokemon
God,
cards?
You remember? Wow.
You've only said it 50 fucking times.
I got like 4,732 Pokemon cards. Yeah.
Pokemon. Do you keep them in special cases and things
Yeah,
like
I got
JD
like
does?
the plastic. I got a few binders. I have a special edition Raichu card, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Aren't you into that? You don't like that?
I'm not into Pokemon cards.
Oh.
But listen, it's part of the hobby. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I keep them in my shower because I don't use it a lot.
Have you ever been with a man, or would JD be your first?
I think JD will be my first. Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be nice. Yeah.
Do you know what romantic love is? I mean, you've never had it.
I think it's kind of like when Han and Solo and Leia are together and she says, I love you, and he says, I know.
Like if JD finally gives in to you, what will you do? Do you even know what to do?
I think I sit on his face and I wait till he makes some noises and I feel good. Like that.
Something like that.
Hello?
I guess you would have JD laying on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't trimmed my pubes since the Obama administration.
No, really?
Oh.
So, do you like long pubes, JD?
Not necessarily. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I can
Are
also
they-
do a Jar Jar Binks impression for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Lisa Squirter.
All right. Well, congratulations on the new video between JD and his girlfriend there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Misa lick
Sam,
your balls.
by the way,
Yeah.
congratulations to you on being a sex symbol,
Oh,
official
thanks.
sex symbol.
Great.
That's kind of cool. Well, hey, that's a compliment. I would take it. I wish I was.
You are too many, Howard.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Here's a bunch of email about Ronnie in Vegas. We checked in with Ronnie yesterday, of course, who was exhausted from a weekend of partying. This listener was worried about Ronnie. I feel like Vegas is slowly breaking Ronnie down. The late night drinking, the screaming, the unbearable heat. How is he still standing? Every time he calls in, he sounds awful. Every pic I see of him, he's as white as a ghost. I don't think that I don't think Vegas has been good for Ronnie. Here's a nice story somebody sent in about Ronnie. A few years ago, I got the chance to hang with Ronnie during a regular Thursday outing he would have with friends he called group therapy. I asked Ronnie, do you like talking about the show? And he replied in typical matter-of-fact Ronnie fashion, yeah, but not on Thursdays. At the end of the meal, Ronnie ordered cake. Barely knowing me, Ronnie asked me if I wanted to share it with him. Talk about a bizarre and surreal experience. There I was, super fan of the Howard Stern Show, sticking a fork into Ronnie the limo driver's plate and sharing his dessert. Unfucking believable. I'm assuming it was a woman. I can't imagine Ronnie doing that with a dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's about meeting girls and guys, Howard.
And by the way, we got a million beautiful email about Jack Antonoff. People really enjoyed hearing him. Even DJ Madison sent us this note from SiriusXM. Not just saying this because I know Jack Antonoff and play Bleachers all the time, but the interview is one of the best I've ever heard. So great. There you go. Great love.
Thank you.
And we happen to put up on YouTube, we're putting up interviews and stuff, and we put up Benny Blanco's interview from
I saw that.
2024, and we got a lot. It's really funny, because a lot of people who don't hear us on SiriusXM, great Benny Blanco interview, a man that knows how to romance the soul as a keeper. I really like him. You can't deny how talented he is. Benny Blanco gives off a warm, honest vibe, plus he's musically brilliant and humble. So he's getting a lot of nice comments. This Saturday, we're releasing the 2025 interview with actress and comedian Nikki Glaser, who talks about her first experience hosting the Golden Globes and then tells me, of course, all the jokes that she couldn't use. And we always love when Nikki is on. Let's go to Craig in California, take a couple of calls. Craig, go ahead.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now. Hey now.
Huge fan, first time, long time. I can't believe I got through to you. I've been trying for years, and yeah, I just can't believe I got through to you. It only took me.
What can I do for you, Craig? What's on your mind?
Okay, so basically, yesterday I am showering, and again, this is a little embarrassing, but I find something while cleaning downstairs, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
And it's in my asshole, and it's the first time it's ever happened. I'm not really, don't have experience having hemorrhoids or anything like that. So I found a lump inside, like about a quarter of an inch inside my asshole, a small lump. And again, doesn't hurt. And I just want to know, since it's my first time, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because it's a little frightening. I'm a little neurotic.
Well, Craig, you called the right show because we love giving medical advice. What that is you're pregnant. That's probably your little baby's head popping out. I'm pretty sure.
I've been experiencing some mood swings, so.
Yeah. No, by the way, we're the absolute wrong show to call in when you feel a bump in your asshole. Although one day I was showering and I thought I had a hemorrhoid or something. I felt around. I did go to a doctor and he says, you don't have any hemorrhoids. So I don't know what, I did feel something weird in there.
Sometimes those things come and go.
Yeah,
as long as they're not too strained or too strangulated.
Maybe eat too many Metamucils, and then you get a lot of pressure back there. But Craig, do what I did. Just go to a doctor, okay? Come on. Thank you.
Got.
I mean, he was calling me.
Yeah, don't call us. Call the doctor.
Sometimes it could even be a lingering turd in there. You gotta.
You never know.
You never know.
You go digging around, you don't know what you'll find.
Yeah. Let's go to Justin. Justin is calling from Colorado.
Hey, Howard. I'm going to get to it quick because everybody wastes so much time when they call you at the beginning. But I wanted to say that over the years, I've just been so impressed with your professionalism, how you run your own board. No other celebrity, nobody else runs their own board. I work in production. I know how hard that is. You listen to everything. You listen to all the levels. You listen to everything that's going on constantly. So I'm so impressed with that. And they joke about your show all the time, but you are just so professional. It's unbelievable, man.
Well, many years in radio working my own board. I run a hot board, if you know what I mean. And no, I like running the equipment. These kids today, they're in their living rooms and they don't know what it is to be a professional radio DJ, right, Robin? All my
That's right.
experience. Nobody ever comes to me and says, "What do I do? How do I run my board?" They never come to me, Robin. Nobody cares anymore, but
Nobody
at least
asks
Justin
for a
does.
thing.
Yeah. All right, Justin. Thank you.
I care, Howard. I also want to say that though she's never recognized by anybody, Miss Robin Ophelia Quivers needs to be in any sort of Hall of Fame anywhere. She is a legend, and I pray that my daughter listens and she grows up to be Robin one day of how professional she is as well. I just love Robin.
Robin's
Me and
right.
my wife
Robin
are
is in
big
the
fans.
Hall. You in the Radio
I
Hall
am
of Fame?
in that
She
Hall
is.
of Fame, yes.
She is in the Hall of Fame. She's also in the Brazier Hall of Fame, right? You were inducted many years
Well,
ago.
I think that's our own production.
Oh, that's
that
right. We
contest.
started that Hall of Fame. She's also here's something about Robin people don't know. She is in the Baseball Hall of Fame and was inducted 4
What?
years ago. Yeah. You, don't act like you don't know that. Derek, go ahead.
Howard?
Derek in Maryland.
Hey, Howard. Hey now,
Yes.
Howard.
Hey
I just
now.
wanted to say I'm 22. I've listened to you literally all of my life. You're my hero. I just thought of a point, though, while I was on hold about that girl with the blowjob story and Sal being the screen caller today. I could only imagine the perverted thoughts he had running through his mind while she was telling him that story.
All right. Thank you, Derek, and thank you for being a young fan.
Thank
22,
you, Howard.
and he
143.
loves it.
Yeah.
He's been listening his whole life. Thank you, Derek. We love that. And let's go to Marty. Marty
All right,
in
good
Missouri. I'm trying to get to as many of these as I can. Yeah, Marty.
Yeah, hey. I read the news today, oh boy. Thought you were going to take it away.
That's good, but I am trying to learn A Day in the Life, but I'm using the book by Dominic Miller. He came up with an arrangement that's a classical guitar arrangement of A Day in the Life, and it's fucking unbelievable. It's an unbelievable book.
I heard you mention that. I mean, you don't have to, you can simplify it, and try to make it your own and whatever works for you.
Why
at the
should I
moment.
simplify it? I like to be bad at guitar, so I take the hardest arrangements and try to play them. That's my goal.
Well, I mean,
But
yeah.
why
that's one
shouldn't
approach
he
to
do
it.
what he wants to do and you do what you want to do?
There you go, Robin. That's why you're in the
Great
Hall of
point,
Fame.
Robin. I just, Howard,
All right, this guy's annoying the fuck out of me. Let's go to David in Nevada. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard. I admire that you took up guitar, a complex instrument, a little later in life. I'm
A lot
60.
late.
Yeah.
You're 60?
I'm 60. Yeah. And
Oh, 60.
He's
yeah,
50.
60.
Oh, 60. Okay.
60. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Whatever. All
I
of
think
us
the
losing
regular
our
guitar
hair.
might be a little too complex for me. So I wanted your opinion on bass guitar.
I'm going to give you my opinion.
Okay.
I only wish I started playing guitar at 60. I did not. I waited 10 more years before I started. And I would have been, 12 years into it now, and I would have been a lot better at it. So I can't tell you enough that whether it's the bass or the guitar, I don't give a shit what it is, anything you want to learn, you got to start today. And what I mean by that is you got to begin, and certainly with music, I've got to tell you, I didn't know this my whole life, and it pisses me off. It is so gratifying when you learn a song, even if you can't play it well. But there's something about learning that world and learning how to read music and learning how to think like a musician. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's very difficult. It's frustrating. There have been days where I said, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not that good at it, and I it's just so much work, and I can't get it, and I'm sitting here struggling with the C major scale, and I can't get it, whatever it is. But the overall effect is, I really wish that everyone would find some joy in either music or painting or something, some passion, and then really devote yourself to it. But you got to really devote yourself to it. And it is a discipline. Like when I started playing guitar 2 years ago, I said, I will practice every day. Even if I only have 10 minutes, I will practice every day. I will get, at some point in the day, I will pick up a guitar and try. And I mean, it's been an interesting experience. I'm totally fascinated by it. I think you should absolutely do it.
Well, I appreciate that. And you, I mean, I've been listening to you for 35 years. Your guitar playing has way improved from 2 years ago. I mean, I'm not just trying to, blow smoke up your butt. It is truly, truly improved.
All right. Well, get to it. We'll start a band. All right?
All righty, Howard. Thank you.
Cool. All right, David.
Meanwhile, I watch on YouTube a lot of different videos and people talking about music and analyzing music. And now all of a sudden I'm running into this 8-year-old producer.
Yeah.
Who's just got a command of all kinds of music, and he sits at a board and he starts to put in drums and, he's teaching this girl how to sing a song he wrote. It's fascinating.
That's the shit you got to avoid. I'm telling you, what Robin's talking about is absolutely true. The only time I get depressed when I'm in this guitar journey, I keep myself off of YouTube and watching these so-called experts and 8-year-olds playing like, they're professionals. It absolutely is debilitating. There's also a ton of YouTube videos of people who go, here's the secret you need to play really well. And for a while, I was such a sucker. I would watch these things and you feel like a moron and you're like, well, wait a second. I don't know. How come I don't know this? It's just, it's debilitating. And especially seeing these little kids. The latest one I saw was he was taken to Electric Light Studio. So he's going into a studio with real instruments. Yeah. And he goes, I think I'm going to lay down some, and he sits behind the drum and he starts drumming. No, you don't want to watch that. He moves, it just drives me crazy. You don't want to do it. He goes, ooh, this is Stevie Wonder's Rhodes. And he starts playing this piano that Stevie Wonder must have used at some point. Yeah. That's the kiss of death. I look at that and go, maybe I should have learned to sing. Yeah, it's just. Oh, here's a guy, Actor Jack. He's an actor. I'm assuming if he's called Actor Jack. Says he has a fix for my prostate, for my penis dripping after I pee. Oh. Go ahead. What's the solution, Jack?
Howard. Listen, I had a problem with my bladder wouldn't completely release, and my doctor told me there's this new thing called the Urolift. Have you ever heard of it?
Uterith?
Urolift. UrolYft. And what it does is, when you got the enlarged prostate, it kind of relieves the pressure. I did it like 5 years ago, and I'll tell you what, Howard, I pee like 3 times a day. Everything's normal again. It's like when I was 19. I couldn't believe it. And it was like the doctor did it right in the office.
Are you talking about the surgery where they go up through your penis and cut your prostate down to size?
No. I wouldn't let them do that. They kind of go through your butt, like the way they do a prostate exam, and they put this Urolift in, and it literally relieves the pressure on your urethra, like on that, so that you can. Because what the problem was, I always felt like I had to pee, and it always felt like all this pressure, but I wasn't quite, fully, emptying out.
Never heard of it, Actor Jack. Never heard about it.
Well, and yes, I am an actor.
And by the way, I'm assuming your last name is Nicholson?
Actor Jack Nicholson.
If you call yourself Actor Jack, you better have a good list of credits. What was your biggest role, Actor Jack?
I've done about 150 films, and I just won the award for Best TV Pilot, Crime TV Pilot in Strange Anomalies. I'm starring in it, and I'm shooting another one the 18th. I start shooting The Estate, and but yeah, I've done. If you pull up my IMDb, and I got a kick out of the fact that Gary and I turned 65 like within a couple of days.
You're making a living. Excuse me, Actor Jack. You're making a living as an actor. and you've been in many films I might have seen.
Oh, yeah. If you've got a video collection, I'm pretty positive I'm in there. I mean,
Really?
you know, I mean, I didn't know you were a fan of the Addams Family. I worked on the Addams Family movie with Sonnenfeld directed it, and I did Men in Black, which was a big hit film. You know, Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
Are you a featured actor, or are you just like a guy who kind of is in the background?
If you pull up Jack Vecchio on IMDb, you'll see like credits going back 40 years. I mean, I've been working. I worked on ER with George Clooney. I worked with Kim Basinger, and you know, I mean, if Gary wasn't so famous.
Now when I watch you, I'm going to think about them going up in your asshole and cutting down your the pressure in your prostate. But all right.
Him again there.
Yeah.
Having to go pee all the time was fantastic, you know. But
Well, here we are, Robin. We're talking to a very famous actor, and I'm sure
And you
this
know,
man.
they don't often let you know how they do what they do. Here he is disclosing.
What I love about this gentleman is that instead of just calling himself Jack, he has named himself Actor Jack. And that's a smart move because now I know he's an actor. And I imagine you have heard that my name is Radio Howard, as you know. And Actor Jack, I'm also imagining that you have had sex with many famous actresses. Am I correct?
You know, it's funny. You were talking a couple of weeks ago about the fact that actresses have this like 8 or 10 year peak, and then they kind of go off the cliff, and the next wave of actresses come in. When I first got in the business, I was really surprised that I was going out with actresses that were on television, starring on shows, and now their careers kind of had stalled, and they were actually wanting to go out with me because my career was thriving, and.
So the short answer is yes, you have banged many famous actresses. Wow.
Yes.
There is a man. Is when you're sitting there in bed with these actresses, do you pinch yourself and go, I can't believe I'm banging so-and-so. I mean, I can't believe it's me banging this famous actress.
I was shocked the first time. Like, I was shocked, and I was thinking I had their videos from their TV shows, and I thought, oh, my God, like, here I am at their house, in the Pacific Palisades and stuff, and I'm like, oh, my God, this is unbelievable.
What do you on a speakerphone? I feel like you're on a speakerphone, are you?
No, I'm on like a Bluetooth. I'm on a Bluetooth.
Okay.
I'm not on
All
a
right.
speaker.
All right. So what you're telling me is
but I'll tell you what,
banging a
20
famous
years ago-
oh, go ahead. Yes, you have a story. Go ahead.
Yeah, 20 years ago, when you guys first got to Sirius, I did an old school letter to Robin, and a friend of mine produced a show called 100 Years of Broadway. I wanted to take her to the show, a little dinner, a little show. I wanted to take her out. And
So what you're saying is Robin, in her foolishness, could have been with a famous actor who has banged many famous actresses, and she blew it, is what you're saying. Wow, Robin.
I never heard from her, and it was
That's
kind
the
of
point.
surprising because
She doesn't know a good thing. She needs me to screen her mail. I'm telling
I
you.
never saw that letter. Sorry.
blew
Well,
it.
actually, Robin, if you had responded a few years later, I met my wife, and I wouldn't have entertained going out with her if I had been already seeing you. So you actually not responding, I ended up meeting
Robin.
my wife. So
You could have been living in the Pacific Palisades right
I'm
now.
so happy that he met his wife.
Yeah, I'm happy for him too. All right. Thank you, Actor Jack. Fascinating. Here's a man who has banged many famous actresses and has enjoyed it. And I assume
Couldn't
you're saying
believe
that.
it.
What is better, banging a regular woman or a famous actress?
Well, I'm about the personality. I'm about the person's personality. I mean, it doesn't.
Good answer.
Once I got over the fact that they were famous and that this was pretty normal. When I would stay in LA, models would let me stay at their house with them, and they were hoping to get on like a movie or something that I'm working on. But I have worked. I worked with George Clooney. I worked with him on
that's
ER.
good enough for
ER
me.
was like the biggest show on the planet.
All right, Actor Jack. Thank you.
All
I
right, Howard,
appreciate
take
your
care,
call.
man.
Thank you. Good luck with your prostate.
Peek behind the scenes.
What you just heard, Robin, is you are correct. You heard an inside scoop on what it is to be with. Now, listen, I don't want to argue with the guy. Banging famous actresses are way better than anything. You take it from your hero. I think Jack was trying to be a gentleman. But when you're with a famous actress, I'm not saying it's me, but when you're with a famous actress, suddenly your self-esteem goes way up. For somebody with low self-esteem, I got to tell you, all of a sudden you're like, wow, look at me, Mr. Big Shot. That is a Sacha Baron Cohen impression. Quickly, Marianne, you have the last word. Just quick. I got to get out of here.
Quick. I love you so much, Howard. I want to tell my husband banging a famous actress is everything. Anyway, all my best books are coming. I think I have 8 to 10 copies. I can't remember because I ordered them a long time ago. And I wish if Beth makes another book, I could be author. But I have to talk about the video, the skipping video. That video's got to go viral. It's got to be 10 million views. Mike Perlman thinks he's so unmanly skipping like that because he's afraid to be. He's afraid, Howard.
Well, I see by Mr. Clock is saying I have to go. Name's on the Epstein files. I believe that was what she was
see.
on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to
But you ran out of
clean
time.
that up for later on.
Yeah. No, that's Marianne from Brooklyn. Thank you, Marianne. So sweet. Bought 8 copies of Beth's book. Beth, thank you for being on. And the book is called Coco and Stephen. It's a beautiful book. And it's out today. Today's the day that you can get it.
Yes.
And it's for charity. All for charity. All the money goes to charity. And I guess that's it. I got to wrap up. Oh, next week, Weird Al will be here. I always like when he comes by.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Weird Al
We haven't seen him
Yankovic.
in a long time.
No, not in a long time. I always like hearing about what he's up to. Talented guy. I did want to mention, geez, I barely got to anything today. I'm looking around. I didn't do the Jizz Mopper. I didn't get to JD at the Rage Room. Oh my God, I didn't tell you. I have a whole report on Wolfie dealing with Bigfoot.
Oh,
Jeez,
dear.
well, we're going to get to it next time. Come on, Robin. You know that I can't get to everything. We got to some stuff.
You talked about JD and the Jizz Mopper. Was it JD and the Jizz Mopper?
No,
Wolfie
no,
and the
JD.
Jizz Mopper.
Wolfie. Come on, Robin.
You talked about that yesterday and this morning, and still didn't get to it.
Well, but we did get to some good stuff, like a very lively Fred Norris. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
you did, but you woke him up.
Yeah. Crazy. Was on fire today.
No, they are wrong.
Thank you, Sal Governale, for answering the phones. I understand Sal was giving out medical advice when he was answering the phones. I don't know what that was about, but I'll get to the bottom
Well,
of it.
I
Please,
told
Sal.
you he thinks he's wise.
I know. He doesn't know that he's not. He doesn't know that he has zero information. Imagine somebody getting medical advice. If you did hear from Sal, don't pay attention to anything he says. This is a guy who rubbed hemorrhoid cream on his eyes and almost went blind. This is a guy who, I'm not even going to get into it.
I think somebody misunderstood me. The man who stuck his finger up his ass.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm so worried. I need advice. I go, okay. I can't really give you advice, but I suggest you go to a doctor. So they just heard that term, and it spun a little bit out of control. But thank you
please
for having me on the phone.
Don't give anyone advice.
No, I don't even give myself advice anymore.
Right. Yeah. You're out of your mind. All right. Good job, Sal. There he is. Looks like he put some more color in his hair. He looked very.
I don't know. It's something. There was something going on, makeup on the face or something.
Yeah. All right. So Sal did not give out medical advice. This is a guy. Didn't he rub garlic on his penis because he had irritation?
He put garlic in there, yeah, and left it until it got infected.
Yeah, because he originally had a yeast infection. Put the garlic in there, and then.
Howard Stern. Howard 100.
Got kicked out of the house again, Johnny?
We lost an OT and I threw the remote through the TV.
There goes your bundle and our playoffs at home.
You've got SiriusXM, right? All the games, hometown announcers, right on the app.
You are useful. Turn it on.
Get every game of the NHL and NBA playoffs on SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app. Every game, every team, and your hometown announcers all in one place.
But if you throw anything at my radio, you're walking.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere, had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Lots of places can expose you to identity theft.
Oh no.
That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity, which is way more than anyone can do on their own. If we find anything suspicious, like new loans or changes to your financial accounts, we alert you right away, all through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app. Get the alerts that could make all the difference. Save up to 40% with promo code SIRIUS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
There was only one Richard Simmons.
It's sweating time!
Megastar, adored by millions. Then, one day, he disappeared for a decade.
Where in the world is Richard Simmons?
Now, his closest family and friends speak out for the first time to Diane Sawyer.
He had to be in a lot of pain. He had to be in a lot of pain.
And what does Richard's live-in housekeeper, the last person to see him alive, now say happened behind closed doors?
This is the first time I'm talking about this.
The Mystery of Richard Simmons, a Diane Sawyer special, premieres Tuesday night on ABC and stream on Disney Plus and Hulu.
You know the rush when you reach that goal, when something you've worked for pays off. That's success. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why we offer a skills-based education that helps move your career forward. Learn how to apply emerging technologies like AI and data science. Build your leadership and critical thinking skills. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Hi, this is Peter Griffin, the cartoon man that you watch be dumb on the TV. And there's no place I'd rather be quietly farting right now than the Howard Stern Show.
Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
You should have some goddamn respect for me.
Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
Then shut the fuck up then.
Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
This is the fucking rage that Bobo comes out.
Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
Everybody has a mean streak. And right now you just unleashed mine.
No one fucking likes his calls. Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
I'll fucking pound you to the fucking pavement.
Why don't you hang up on Bobo?
I don't like this Bobo to come out like this.